Haley's not the only one either.
We suck at episode 99, apparently. Good morning, hello, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whatever time you are.
I love SpongeBob.
Welcome
I like
to
turtles.
episode 99.
I like turtles.
Turtle.
I just wrote my
Oh,
name
Sean,
searching
over
for
Vengalia.
something.
We are really special today. Happy birthday, Luna. Let me
Happy
get that out
birthday!
Happy birthday.
there. Our birthday present to you.
Taylor
is
will sing for you.
Chaos.
No, I won't.
Rude! It's
How dare
Luna's
you.
birthday!
Our adoring fans demand it.
I mean, I could always sing
Luna,
the
I
Outback
love you, but I'm
Steakhouse
not
song.
singing. I have not sung Happy Birthday since Haley's birthday 2 years ago.
That's actually true.
I could do the Outback
That is
Steakhouse
absolutely
song.
not true. Taylor
Oh,
sings
happy,
all
happy
the fucking
birthday.
time.
She is not. She did say sung happy birthday. She does sing
Oh,
all the
okay.
time on this show, and it somehow doesn't
And
count.
she
But
never
whatever.
will again. Or else.
I would sing for you, Luna. I love to sing, and I love to sing happy birthday for people. But since you used to tip people not to sing, I will honor that wish and not do so for you today.
Amazing.
Episode 99. What up? That is so exciting.
Mm-hmm.
The only downside of episode 99 is now we have a 3-week break
Edging.
before episode 100.
We spoke it into existence. I was editing that clip, and I was like, "Man, we really did we did this."
We're gonna do this for the next 3 weeks.
Oh,
Would you
come on!
s-
It's on camera. Fucking stop.
I was double clicking the mouse. What?
He was practicing his taco grip and nothing else.
All right, we're done. No more episode 99.
It's
We're
been fun.
too-
We
Fuck
want
it
to
out.
thank Into the AM for being a sponsor.
Everything we've been trying to plan and get organized is now just absolutely wasted. Like, thanks guys,
The
it's been
real
great.
question is, can you deal with that? Anyway, we are so glad to be here. We're really excited to be back with episode 99. We are looking forward to episode 100 in 3 weeks. We have some huge things in play
Balls.
for episode 100. Do you realize this?
I
I
realize
mean,
this.
we do.
I'm vaguely
I
aware.
don't. What? What's
We
happening?
have a giveaway.
Huge
for
tracts of
episode
land.
100. We have episode 100 giveaway. I was told I could officially announce this.
Oh,
Yeah, we are partnering with a certain Raven and Riddle to give away a chonk dice on our
Really?
100th episode. Really,
that is so awesome.
it's going to be a chonky boy.
That's so cool.
And then, from what I understand, the chonky boy is going to be sunset themed.
Ooh.
Perhaps
Very good. Almost like we planned that.
perhaps featuring some anyway, just themes that involve our players.
The
Wait.
gesture you did made me think of the Edie art, and now I'm lost in the sauce.
I want my mouse pad
Yeah, we're on those mouse pads.
Yeah.
It's on the way. We're working on it.
and the body pillow.
It's a Nemea body pillow, an Edie
With-
mouse pad.
It can't be a
With the Edie mouse pad.
Wait, wouldn't a Nemea body pillow be like a body pillow with accompanying like dual bedspread like shit?
Oh,
Like,
no, it's.
Oh
The
god,
wings are
Haley,
actually
what?
weighted.
no, you got to finish that thought.
Yeah.
No, it's a towel. You know, one of those towels that you can
For the
slip
kid.
inside of?
yes. Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so now we need something. So we got mouse pad for Edie, we got the towel thing for Nemea. Now we need Void, Chorus, and Alma. We need something along those lines.
I have no idea. Like,
All
We
right,
can
well the
slowly
merch
think
is gonna
about
be
it.
really
We've
short.
got time.
We got 3
figure
weeks.
this out.
We got time.
I'm thinking back to my fucking Christmas ad spot. And I'm like, I used
And
all
then-
my
and then-
creativity back then. I'm done.
And then a sin bar or something, you know. We'll just-
Oh, that's true.
I
Yeah.
legitimately was thinking like like with the chunk. This is news to me, by the way. Like I'm
None of
hella
you-
excited
none
for
of
this
you-
this
Yeah,
thing.
this
None
is
of
great.
you guys knew
was
about
like,
it.
no, and it's amazing. And oh my god, I follow them on the majority of socials. Their stuff is awesome.
It's really cool.
the chunk when you're saying, oh, it's gonna be sunset themed, I was like, okay, so it's gonna have Neme's nightmare mask, the perineum bra.
It could. We don't know.
Well, who knows?
Oh my god.
It could be anything.
So, we are very excited for that. And that's in, I guess, 4 weeks. My math is terrible. Right before the 4th of July, on the 3rd of July. And so, you can blow your fireworks the first time.
You'll be screaming like an eagle for 2 days straight.
Get the real celebration out of the way. And then, I guess, celebrate the 4th of July. We'll see.
That was really more of a crow.
That was,
unfortunately.
or yeah, that was somewhere between turtle and crow.
Yeah.
Harriet. Sweet Harriet. Anyway, so make sure you check that out. But there is also next week, right? Episode 50 of Tales Does Tales.
I'm sorry. I saw Taylor doing the turtle noise, but her mic wasn't catching it, so it was just this like weird little like tongue up like gesture at camera.
That's another gift for our. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, it happened to Haley. It's gonna happen to you.
Yep.
You're welcome.
But yes, episode 50 of Tales Does Tales. Another milestone episode. What do you know?
Mm-hmm. Milestones for everyone. You get a milestone. You get a milestone.
Does that mean we level up?
Do we?
After episode 100 or after episode 50?
Dang it.
Ah, damn
I
it.
don't know.
Who
Not
knows?
today. You know, I mean, you're going bar crawl today. I don't know what leveling up there would be with that. Like, what's the milestone? We didn't pass out drunk and piss ourselves in the
Yeah.
street.
Yeah.
That's an accomplishment, sir.
Sounds like an achievement.
Mhm.
We'll see what happens. When you visit
Now I have
the
no incentive to behave.
glow.
No, you were gonna behave in the first place?
No.
Maybe. Maybe if there was a level up on the line.
Mm-hmm.
I could be persuaded, she says.
I'd be persuaded.
Oh my god. This is the best way to cap off before episode 100 ever.
Oh, God. And then there's Total Party Chaos later in the week. Pow, pow, pow. That's all I got on that.
There was some sort of announcement I just saw for that. Moving to
Mondays? Mm-hmm.
Mondays, so there's gonna be 2 Monday shows.
There are going to be 2 Monday shows starting. When did Billy say this? He didn't say starting when. Haley, do you know when?
Starting, yes, he did. It
think
says
it's-
starting this Monday.
This Monday. So,
This Monday.
episode 50 of Tales Does Tales. You can then like go take a pee
Go
break,
to the bathroom.
get your dinner, all that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
and then come back in, pop a squat back on that chair, and watch Total Party Chaos later. And you're good. It's actually, this is like a double
Double
feature week because y'all are still going on Friday this week, right?
Yes.
So
Yes,
you're gonna
we
get
are.
a TPK on Friday, and then you're gonna get an immediate sequel on the following Monday. So
Mhm.
So you guys don't
What's
have to
that
wait
gonna
too
do
long.
for Total Party Psyos?
Total Party Sauce will be staying on the Fridays for now.
Good. Good.
Good.
Haley's not gonna leave her computer on Mondays, or I guess Tuesdays for her.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Probably a busy day.
That's okay.
You're gonna get confused as to which character you are.
An Eiffel Tower of Tales. Thank you,
High
Luna.
five. Robert's fucking cherry on top with a high five on there is
An Eiffel
Peak.
Tower of Tales.
This is why every time Billy says that we should rein in the lewd, I say no, because our fucking chat is responsible for it half of the time.
Yes.
This
I
how
love
we
you
do.
I don't get it.
I'll explain it
We'll
to you
explain it when
later.
you're older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spit roast. How about that?
I
rotisserie
think that
style.
would just make us confused.
I know what a spit roast is.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So
The Eiffel Tower, it's one piece leaning like
I
this.
knew-
It's another piece leaning like this. And maybe there's some scaffolding in the middle here, having a great time.
Okay.
It's me in both episodes.
Hey.
And the lucky Pierre in the middle.
who are our sponsors? We got a Patreon. What are we doing?
Billy's got one end and I got the other.
and you guys get to watch.
I could see you fighting with that mat.
I was just like, fuck it. Haley started this.
And then Luna just drove the knife home with Billy can't reach to complete the high five. He's just gonna bring a step stool. He'll just bring a step stool. It's fine.
This is like perfect for
It's more of a
Pride
leaning
Month, too.
tower of Pisa if Billy's on one side.
Or like a sawhorse.
Haley's not back yet either.
Phone book Billy.
I think we had our privileges for Gen Con revoked.
We don't even need a stream today. We can just
I'm
dog on
gonna
Billy the
have to
whole time.
resign from Mondays.
I can't get up.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
I don't even know the guy. I
Father,
can't
help!
reply to. Daddy, help, please.
I think we now just owe some premium content to anybody who subscribes to Patreon.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Billy?
can always add a new poll next
That's-
month.
I was gonna
for-
say it's a new tier, and it's a lot more expensive. It's gonna cover my flight.
Yeah.
And my divorce.
Don't let an $8 sundress cost you $80,000. And my axe.
Oh my
All right.
god. I love how our numbers jumped up too. Hi everybody, for everyone who's still watching.
This is, without a doubt, the most
This is-
insane opening to the show ever.
But by far the best.
If you think this is good, come for episode 100.
Oh,
we're all gonna
God.
Woo!
We are all gonna come for episode 100. It's so exciting.
Holy shit!
We have sponsors.
Oh.
Matt's one of them. Matt and Conlon did a thing. You can see them
And
at
our
Gen
numbers are
Con.
down. Quick, pick the porn back up.
We did a Kickstarter. That's gonna fulfill later this year. Check it out.
We're gonna
There's-
keep you edging until later this year.
There's spawner links in the chat. We've already got so long. Let's just play. I hope we just get into it.
Yeah, can we play?
Enough of the foreplay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I just want to get straight to it. I'm done with this.
Taylor, you look
High
like you're
five.
roasting right now.
I look what?
You look like you're roasting right now.
Dustin, we high fived at the same time.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, if she was, she couldn't talk though. So.
No, you know I'm getting serious when I tie the hair up.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey,
Roast like you
Dustin.
described. Yeah.
As our narrator, can you please tell us about the last time in Sunset?
How about
Open?
we finished? We put the we tuck the old ball and chain back away for now. We put the twig and berries back in the forest, and we once again return to the sunset over Vengalia. I don't even know how to transition to this, guys. When last we left off, the heroes had defeated a bad mama, a bad mamma jamma in the sewers. She was a gorgon of some note who had decided to like kind of reverse Beauty and the Beast nonsense. Like she'd been turned into her form because of basically her pride, and instead of like learning from it, she instead made her sisters suffer, and then decided to start, making everybody else suffer, and started turning people into statues, so they could always observe her beauty. And her sisters were forced to feed off the energy of people's lives that could have been by sending them back into the past, and they were trying to get after her. It was a whole thing, guys. It was a whole thing. But you defeated her, and you freed them, and Chorus is like, hey, why don't you come work in our bar? That seems like a really good idea. And it was a great idea, and they loved that idea. And you were able to find the rest of the sisters. You were able to harvest some gland juice, some gullet juice, and harvest some of that to free Chorus. You were able to then return with Kyakos to the Thieves Guild, turn some of the gullet juice into an offer for some magical items or some gold. You guys have to decide yet what it's going to be. You have not seen the magic items yet that are available to you. You returned to the council, kind of let them know a little bit what was going on. You guys had a night at the Discreet Flame. You got a long rest, so some of you got your strength back that had lost your strength, so that was good. And then you guys kind of made a plan to split the party and do some things. One of you went to check the dead drop void and found the face of Zillan in a box. When I asked what's in the box, it was his face, along with kind of a message that basically said, he ratted, he told you I don't know who you are. Kind of, if you've seen Taken, you kind of got the gist of the message. Alma had attempted to scry successfully, and then clumsily tried to put it away, and everybody found out that that's what's happening. And then Nemea, what were you doing? You were in Chorus. You and Alma. What was? Well, I missed the rest. Chorus and Edie were going. Bar
Chorus
hopping,
and Edie
going on the bar crawl or pub crawl. And then you what was doing?
Alma and I went and updated the council on everything else.
That's right.
Specifically of note in that update, is that like Kyokos heard something about secret keepers. So it's like, hey, full-on extraction may be complicated. Just heads up.
Fair enough.
Did we find Feline's body, or was it? No,
did.
it was the two women we found.
We found the women on the way. One was desecrated by shadows. The other one was frozen as a statue. Falone was in like the central chamber. He was one of the premium statues, which Void did find, noted, but didn't like make any looks at it because didn't want to tip off Kyokos.
And so we had picked up or ended getting ready to do the pub crawl.
Mm-hmm. And I'm so ready for it.
Drinking.
And that is where we are picking up. Edie and Chorus.
Let's just make it boring.
Have a couple drinks.
Alright. Do you know your
You
way
guys-
anywhere around this place at all?
Where are we?
I believe you guys were still.
I don't know, Chorus. That's why I asked.
I believe you guys were still. Are you still like the Discreet Flame, or were you?
We'd already split.
So the Discreet Flame, you guys had talked to somebody at the Discreet Flame. That is in Kendall Heights.
And we want
You
to
guys
make it to
can
the
go
church.
anywhere you want. That's in the gardens.
We want to go to all the taverns between there and there. That's our plan. We tell someone at the Discreet Flame that looks like a concierge of some sort.
The guy just behind the counter.
Yeah.
The same goblin that you were like inquisiting about his pay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
We paid him a tip for his troubles, right? Didn't we? Yeah. So I feel like we're on good terms. I ask him for the list of taverns to the church. Drink all the way there and then repent.
He thinks about it for a minute and then goes and grabs a little scrap of paper and writes down. Now, the gardens are directly south of you guys, so he just writes down about 5 different taverns between here and there. And then,
That's a good crawl.
And then writes another one. Like, this one is a little more hidden. It's like more of a like a underground, like thing. Like it's not always open, but when it is,
that sounds like fun.
Yes.
I appreciate it. I mean, I turn to Chorus. We're not trying to be secret, so it might not be the same sort of deal, but do you want to check it out anyway, or?
Yeah. I mean, it sounds more like he's saying it's like a, a little hidden hidey hole bar, not like we need to be secret.
No. I meant we, as in our bar. Where our bar is not secret, so we don't really need information on secret bars.
Oh, yeah, but maybe they have good drinks.
You're right. They might. Alright, that's cool. Let's go. And we make our way to the first bar.
All right.
And then
Chorus.
that's when Edie thinks for the first time, wait a second, Edie and Chorus are getting drinks together. That's just a fun thought. Now she gets a big smile on her face.
All right. So you guys head out of the discreet flame, and you go south, and you encounter one that you guys have already been to before, the Icky Wall.
Ooh. I look up and see if I can find my bell.
Make a perception check.
What a callback.
Is the wall actually sticky?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
5.
Man, there's so many different things on this wall, so many different just weird things, and your distraction level is high already. You're just like kind of super excited about being on this pub crawl with this Jew and Chorus. You easily get distracted and see like a butterfly float in front of you. You're like, oh. And you
I
forget
got a
that you're looking.
24 on perception to find the bell.
Yeah, as she runs like a butterfly and cross in front of you, she's like chasing after it, pointing, and like her finger like pops you in the nose. And you turn your head. Oh, it's right there. But if I remember right, it was up pretty high because she like used that jump ability. Yeah.
Was it? Yeah, did I? I was like, how did I get? I was like, I got it up high, but I can't remember how.
You satyr
You did
jumped.
your, satyr leap.
Yeah. Aha.
Edie, your bell's right there.
Oh, found it.
It's still up there.
Nice. That is a sticky wall.
Very.
Very. All right. Do you
It's
want
the
to ask
icky
questions? Yeah, I know. I was.
Okay. Just making sure that we understood.
I was
But it is
making
sticky.
a joke. Sticky icky wall.
I mean, I'm sort of just tagging along. It seemed like you had the questions and the ideas of what you wanted to know.
Cool.
I'll chime in if there's anything that sounds good.
Perfect. Edie wants to take out one of the notebook that little Sarah made for Edie. She doesn't know how to use it, but she thinks that this is what is gonna look like she's taking information down, and what look like other business people in other places have looked like. She's using she's recalling the information from the times that we've used. Void always looks very important when they're holding their notebook. So she does
All the
that.
times you've seen Void with his notebook.
Yes, but it's empty. She doesn't have a pen. She's just holding it.
Okay.
And she walks up to the barkeep, skips up, and she looks back to Chorus and she's like, "Drinks?"
I mean, yeah, we gotta try out the, see what we can find, what we might want to have at our bar.
Cool. Can I look at do you have a menu?
The woman behind the bar is her name is Adim Marak, and you've
Hi.
met her before.
Hi.
She's like, hi. Yeah, I mean we
You
have like a
probably
little.
don't remember me, but I remember you, Adim. Isn't that crazy?
I do
Edie would not
you.
remember her name at all.
I don't.
So
I don't get
that's a
lot of-
lie.
I don't get a lot of satyrs in here, so I definitely remember you. Yeah, I don't have like a big list, because the things that we have change sometimes. But let me see. And let's see. We currently have.
Are
and
you
she's
the
rummaging.
owner here?
I am. This is my
You
my
are.
style. It is.
Can I ask you, how do you feel about other taverns in this place?
I mean, I think they're all pretty good. We have kind
Excellent,
of a
perfect. I just wanted to know how you feel about other taverns in general.
Oh.
So, me and my friend here, we are starting our own tavern, and we
Oh.
just got a bunch of employees that
Really?
have been lost for a very long time. So we want to make sure we pay them fairly because I don't really know and they don't really know. And so I wanted to find out how much you pay your employees. And she holds her notebook out.
Well, this is mostly like a family-run establishment, so it's just kind of like my whole family. We just kind of make the money and we pay the bills, and then what we have extra. But occasionally, I do have to hire like outside help. And she points to kind of somebody sitting by the door. That's Jilton over there. He kind of helps keep it under control if things get a little out of hand. Jilton, how do you like it here?
Do they get room and food here as well?
He gets food. If he wants
Okay.
to stay, he's welcome to, but he has a home, so he usually goes home.
Interesting. Noted.
Yes.
Look to Chorus and then back to the...
But he actually inspired a beverage here. I call it the Fresh Bruiser. Sometimes if there's a fight, you see like next to and Jilton's kind of a bigger human man. He's bald, got cauliflower ear. You can tell the dude's been in some scraps. He's got like a scar along his cheek. He looks pleasant enough, but he keeps like a little club next to his chair.
I like your club.
Thank you. It's my special club. Name's Bertha.
Ooh.
She's my friend.
We'll get 2 of those drinks of yours. And I'd say to the... Not to him, obviously. That would be rude. To the bar.
You want a fresh bruiser?
Yes, please. I'd like to try one.
They want my drink. Yes, they do. Okay. That comes with some blueberries that we muddle, and it comes with some vodka and some gin and a little spritz of spring water.
Hey.
Vodka and gin is an insane combination to put into a
Yeah.
cocktail.
I'm making it up as I go.
I am excited to try it.
Do you want slightly more alcoholic and slightly watered down gin?
Yeah.
We've added vodka.
Only one of those is providing flavor. The other one's for the burn.
And then a little drizzle of honey.
Ooh.
I'm
Can we
making it
make
up,
this
guys.
at Gen Con, please?
Write
I'll-
it down. Write down what I just said. Vodka, gin,
A little bit of
blueberries.
water.
Large blueberries and
Honey.
honey with spring water.
It's fine.
Well, I don't think they have like seltzer water. Like I was thinking, like
This
you know,
grocery list is gonna be out of control.
I don't know that
I-
they would have the ability to do like carbonated water. You know, like tonic water. I don't know.
I'm actually going to turn into Alma during Gen Con to take care of all of you, I think, if we drink at this rate.
God.
We're
So
going to
this-
recreate this bar crawl.
Yes!
I'm gonna get so fucked up. I can have one drink before I'm drunk, and I'm such a fun drunk, guys. You're
I
gonna
have to
a great
call
time.
ahead to all the bars and be like, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry, but you're going to have to make 5 of this drink. And
We'll just order a bottle. It'll be fine. We got this.
It's good. But now, yeah, fresh bruiser. Write that down. Who's writing that down? Note
You-
taker.
You could.
yes, we got it.
I will say you could argue that carbonated water exists because in our timeline it was first conceptualized in 1740 and then was a thing in 1767. So like
I mean,
post-industrialism, like
you've
pre-industrialism.
got wizards, man. They could
Yeah.
prestidigitate
It's a
some
fantasy
water.
world. Exactly.
They
We
could
have carbonated water.
prestidigitate some water.
Fucking hell.
Fucking drink mate, but it's just a wizard.
Just back there.
The employment in this world is so high because you've
Yeah,
got so many little kitchen
It's like
tasks
Legend of
that a
Korra,
person
where
with a wizard
the
can
lightning
do.
benders like power the grid.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
All right, so there we are. It is then like tonic water, carbonated water, like club
Perfect.
soda.
Lovely.
A little bit better than spring water, hopefully, and less likely to, have Giardia or something in it.
Cool.
All right, so they give you your drink and they slide along.
And I ask Chorus to take notes on what they just said about the prices of what they pay their stuff
So that drink is a
without
silver,
having to worry about it.
a silver for each drink.
Oh yeah. And pay a gold each.
Ooh,
for the information too. Thank you.
Oh, well, thank you. And then she gives one to Jilton for his contribution to the drink.
His licensing fee.
Right. Thank you, Taylor, for writing that down. Because some of these drinks are just going to be made up on the spot, guys. That's how it works.
Yeah. We scull the drinks.
How would that taste? We won't know until Gen Con.
Spicy.
Why is it spicy?
then
Like
we
a
move
very
on.
alcoholic gin fizz. I don't know, like.
It'd be a gin and tonic with honey, basically. So
Well, yeah, but not
probably-
tonic, so it's not going to be bitter. So it's going to be
Oh,
just
yeah,
like
just
fucking
sweet.
carbonated water. Yeah. I don't know, man.
Like
I
a
don't
white
know.
claw
Not
on
great.
like a white claw on steroids.
You know, a White Claw on steroids probably actually is the closest thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
off
It's gonna be
base. Billy would
interesting.
love it then, because
Maybe we'll muddle the honey in with.
well,
the
that's what I was thinking is
blueberry,
muddling, and maybe add some mint or something like
So
that.
then it's actually mixed through and not just like this.
Yeah.
I-
That was kind of that they muddled the blueberries.
Still
That's why
just
it's
going to
the
be really
brew.
hung up on the, the
Look,
vodka
Patrick,
and
just throw stuff
gin
in
there.
mixed
Gin.
together.
We'll fine tune this recipe, guys.
No, this is the, you're making it up on the spot. This
Yeah,
is the
this
recipe.
Is the recipe.
I meant
the
at Gen Con.
recipe.
We'll have to fine tune it.
Nope.
No,
No, once we've had it, we'll be like, okay, this doesn't work. We're gonna fine. Can we
no,
continue? Can we just continue?
yes.
Next bar.
Follow the map to the next bar. And
Roll
just the
is roll.
crawl is for all. And do
Are
we
you
need to
inviting
roll for
any of the
that
others
first
with you?
drink?
Does anybody look
Um,
really lonely at this bar?
It's pretty early in the day. Anybody there is kind of just like hanging out.
They're all lonely. I got it.
Yeah, they're all the lonely.
Nice.
I mean, you're fine with one drink. It's
One
a pretty.
drink. Cool. We will
one
wait
drink's-
then
it's not
until
overly
we
heavy
get
yet.
into the later drinks.
So farther away from you, like closer to the castle, would have been Kendrill's blessing. You
Mhm.
guys have started at the discreet flame. You've made your way to the icky wall. Next on the stop is the bitter frog.
Ooh. I wonder what their special drink is. I hope it's not frogs. Although it might be interesting.
The bitter frog, as you approach, it looks like this. The wallpaper on the inside, like the outside, is kind of mottled, kind of like toad skin, where it's kind of like a greenish, brownish color and kind of textured, kind of like toad skin.
They have a lot of mold in this place.
You know, somebody outside scrubbing. It's never a new job. But yeah, as you enter
Can
inside,
we go in there?
as you
Maybe it's
enter-
like blue cheese. Maybe they've got
Yeah.
like,
Just
the
one
mold
drink is fine.
impacts the drinks.
We'll find out.
inside you
We've
see
got Alma.
a little grizzled halfling. He's kind of got like the big old long like sideburn mutton chop thing going down. His hair is well kept still, white, older, distinguished. Wears kind of a cravat kind of look, and like the vest and the kind of a nice. So he's got a little pocket kerchief. I welcome in. Cotter Oldbuck is your service.
I was hoping it was going to be Pilbo Pagans.
No, that's the waiter. Hello.
Hello, welcome to my tavern.
Thank you. We are looking for a house special to enjoy, while also asking you some questions about your establishment. And I go through the
House-
questions.
House special. Well,
Yes, please.
like a food or a drink?
Drink.
I'm glad you said that because our
Great
house
breakfast.
special drink. I'm sorry, what?
Nothing?
Okay. Wait, did you want breakfast?
No.
Just
Okay.
liquid.
Just liquid breakfast.
This one is the chestnut snake.
Ooh.
It
Fun.
is. He pulls out like the jar and begins to fill it with this amberish color liquid, kind of darker. It's not pee. It's a whiskey.
A fantasy
Whiskey.
liquid. Is it shimmer gold?
It's amber colored.
Goldschlager.
Smell like toasted marshmallows.
Smells like chestnuts. It is whiskey that's had smoked chestnuts. Like it's smoked anyway, shut up. I don't know alcohol's well common. I'm sorry, guys.
No, you're fine.
No,
I'm
we're
so
actually this
sorry.
one's good. We're good
This
so
one's
far.
great.
Keep going.
So far, it's
Going.
fine because
This
it's
is-
just
this is
whiskey.
beautiful.
Then he uses he pours this God, I'm trying to remember what it is. What goes in a brain hemorrhage?
Fucking, Bailey's.
What?
Irish cream. Pours like a little like ring of like Irish cream that kind of curls at the bottom to make the snake.
I just lost all interest in this. Never mind.
Hey, you know what? It's better than a fucking tapeworm shot.
Yeah.
We'll
That's
take
tequila,
it.
it's
It's
not a
not
real worm.
mayonnaise. So
Not mayonnaise, definitely not mayonnaise.
well, no, that's an actual thing. Whiskey with mayonnaise. It's a tapeworm shot.
We're not doing that.
We use Kewpie instead.
I'll make you some.
I love how you just went with a Japanese mayo, not just.
Just a slightly
It's
better.
better than mayo,
It is mayo. What the fuck are you talking about?
but it's better than the.
It's
Kewpie
not
is
the
better
exact
than-
same as mayo, like a regular
It's
mayo.
not exactly the
Kewpie?
same.
Yes.
I'm fairly
It's
sure
not
it
exact-
is.
No,
It
because one is
absolutely is
made with
not.
egg whites and one is made with the egg yolk.
Has like a whole bunch of other spices and ingredients in it than regular mayo as well, which just has eggs.
Kewpie is superior, regardless.
Yeah.
Shower sex is a trip to the ER. Anyway,
I mean, Taylor, though,
What?
in saying that, maybe in America their mayo all tastes like Kewpie. Who knows?
We'll find out.
We don't. Yeah.
I don't even know how to spell what y'all are saying to even
Kewpie
begin.
is literally just
I'll
mayo
spell it for
made
you.
with egg yolks only.
PIE.
You know, do you know what Kewpie is?
K-E-W-P-I-E.
Then it doesn't matter. It's just a different type
delicious.
of mayonnaise. It's a Japanese mayonnaise. It's not the same as regular mayo.
It's just egg
This is
yolk
what our
instead
viewers
of
came in
full
for
eggs.
today.
Yeah.
This is
We're
what our
arguing
viewers are
about
here for
food
today.
and what would be good in drinks.
Yep. Mayo fight. That's what happens after we're drunk in the Airbnb.
I'm in.
So he pours you the drink and sets it on the counter and tells you that he pays his workers generally anywhere. It kind of depends on the day. They kind of take a percentage of the day, but it can be anywhere from 5 to 10 silver is like the low end, depending on what they take in, to a couple gold, depending on how busy the night is.
Okay, that makes sense. Easy
And nobody
peasy,
works
lemon
every day, so he-
squeezy. And I take the drink and I gesture to Chorus to write the.
And it is meant to be a
notes
shot.
in the notebook. What?
It is meant to be a shot.
Yeah, Edie shots it. And Chorus, write that down, please.
I don't know if Course actually has anything to write with.
Edie
Perfect.
does. If you
Okay.
don't,
Yeah.
she just
okay,
had
we're
to
good.
pulled it out
Yeah,
first.
I have paper and ink.
Nice.
All right. You
Onward.
guys, onward. The next.
Onward! And
the
how are
next
we
tavern.
doing? Second drink, feeling fine?
Yep. Go ahead and do a con save now.
Second drink, same as the clink. I don't know, I needed a
14.
You're fine.
9.
It hits you a little bit, but you're okay.
Okay. This is going exactly the way I was hoping for it to.
I feel like Edie drinks like half of her drinks and then Chorus just finishes them. So it's like the balancing out is like.
All right.
Perfect.
Next tavern. You head to. You're heading south a little bit further, and you get to the next tavern. I'm pulling it up here. This is the Dark Head.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
This is the last tavern, kind of on the
Get that
border
checked.
of Kendrell Heights and entering into the Swallow Gardens. and it is dimly lit inside. This appears to be kind of a more rough place. It's not well lit. It's designed to be kind of like people just do whatever they kind of want. People mind their own business. Fights occasionally break out here. If you take a look around, you might see some bloodstains that weren't cleaned up so well. Behind the counter,
Chorus writes down, make sure to clean up bloodstains.
good advice. Behind the counter, you see a little gnome named Cinder. And he's got this shock of red hair, comb over.
Hi.
But it appears that he's not bald. It's just that's the style he's got. It is like laying flat, kind of like a mohawk that fell over. Hello there. Welcome to my establishment.
I'm the one that's frozen.
Yeah, Haley froze. In a great face, too. That's awesome.
What a great
I
Haley
mean,
face.
all of Haley's faces are great.
I'm frozen.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, you're back.
Am I back?
Yeah.
Welcome.
I'm back.
Hey.
I can see you all.
Welcome.
I was like, oh no, Dustin froze. And then I looked around and I was like, oh, you all I'm the one that's frozen. No. You guys keep freezing for me. What happened? I didn't hear nothing.
He invited you in. His name is Cinder. He's got a shock of red hair. That's kind of like a
Yes.
comb over, but it's like the style.
Hello.
It's not like he's really bald. Or it's not like he's
Cool.
balding.
We
See
go
the brother
inside
named Block.
and I asked for the same thing.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Fist bump. Oh, Haley. Oh no.
We're suing the Australian internet.
There you are.
There we go. She's back.
Yeah, please. Our Australian
Oh.
is shite.
Oh,
Oh no, I can see literally it going like, no.
I mean, at least it's not as bad as like the South
Yes.
African internet.
True.
was.
But Haley, we can see you
Um,
now. You're back.
His drink that he offers you is called the Rose Wink.
Ah.
It is rose water.
Mm-hmm.
that's it.
Good
Just
stuff.
rose
That's it.
water.
That's
with Everclear.
Ah,
Oh my
there it is.
god.
Okay.
It's Everclear.
I
Rocket
don't
fuel.
know.
Yeah,
It's
it's,
rocket
200
fuel.
proof, baby.
yeah, it's just alcohol.
it's rocket fuel.
It's like 190
Okay.
proof, but
All right, I drink it down, quick as we go. We're moving on.
Give me another con save.
yet again, just
It might have
another
been. It might have
I
been.
have a
in-
plus six.
insane drink.
Yeah.
I have a +6 to con, so it's not too bad. But I got a 10.
Uh-oh.
How do you have a
You are-
+6 to go?
Sorcerer.
Oh yeah,
Strong.
right. True. I forgot.
I'm strong.
I
Tough.
have a +2. I got another 7. It's a 9 again.
Chorus
So,
is
Edie,
strong. Yay!
your head is starting to buzz, Edie.
Yes.
Chorus. Your head is starting to swim. You are absolutely got like that inner ear, like
We
loss
gotta
of
get you some water.
equilibrium. Someone get me a book on drinking, yes, please. All right. Now you find out there that the
That's alright. We can do this on the walk. What do we find out?
they pay their employees. He's kind of a miser. He wants to work as much as possible, so he hires as little as possible. His employees do, though, when they do work, they make 3 gold for 2 nights worth of work.
I'm waiting for the bar where they pay an exposure.
Alright. Thank you very much.
Exposure.
And along the walk, I ask Chorus how he's feeling while handing him some water. Actually, I don't have any water. I don't do that. I do not.
You hand him your
do
water
that.
skin?
No! Nope. Edie remembers and says, you have water, drink it.
What's in the water skin?
2 shots of
Orc's
ogre's
blood?
Orc's blood.
That would fuck him
That'd
up.
be
I don't know
incredible.
the course does
This
have
is.
blood.
I'm not looking to drug a chorus. This is not the
You're
vibe.
gonna be dragging Chorus along.
Drink water, please.
I don't think course has any water.
All right, we'll get you water at the next bar. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Oh,
Oh, good.
yeah, doing good.
Excellent.
Alright.
What are we gonna do at the church?
We are going to find the eye man of blind guy. That was
Yes.
I don't remember what his name is.
I'm in.
And we're gonna
I'm in.
ask. We're gonna ask about the shield and the different matrix circle. thing.
I imagine that he doesn't have a shield on right now, and he's just like,
No, yeah, for sure. It's on his back. Shield. Anyway, actually, the symbol, and he points to the other matrix symbol on his arm. And we're gonna,
Yeah.
they're different, so we're gonna figure out which one's which, and why, and who.
all right.
And if you won't tell us, we're gonna, I don't know what we're gonna do. I feel like killing a priest is probably in bad taste.
Maybe we'll just make him tell us,
Yeah.
so we don't have to. He'll tell us. He will tell us, so then we don't have to do nothing.
Perfect.
The next
How-
tavern.
How?
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling all right. I'm enjoying the walk. I'm enjoying the drinks, and I'm enjoying your company.
Good. I'm enjoying your company too. The drinks are very interesting. I'm starting to believe that no one in this town actually knows how to make a good drink, but
Oh.
we're gonna see what.
It definitely has been interesting. But I'm doing all right. Yeah,
Good.
Sorry, I suck at bartending.
it's fine. You're a DM, not a bartender.
No, I'm loving this. I'm loving the idea that these people are like, yeah, we need a signature drink, and they're like, what do we have? Well, we have a
Yeah,
whole
and what's-
crate of rose water that we ordered that no one's drinking, and this
Yeah.
whole pallet of Everclear. We'll serve that.
Exactly. They're trying to make something different. They've got to make a house special different.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it can't just be like whiskey.
Yeah.
Rum and soda.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm glad
So
you're
that's
enjoying
stress.
my terrible. No, I'm not stressed.
I
about
love
don't
it.
Care.
I'm going to make all of these drinks after stream today,
All just in one day.
and then I'm going to mix them together, and we're going to see what happens.
No! King's Cup it.
Perfect.
Oh god. I'll bring the deck of cards!
Yeah.
I actually have a Dungeons and Dragons themed
Oh, hell yeah.
deck of cards.
Chorus.
Yeah.
How are you really doing? Kinda, your guard's down a little bit, so I think I'm gonna prod you. You know?
I mean,
The orphanage, before that, Zuriel, the contract with Nemea. There's a lot happening that seems to have upset you, and I want to make sure that you're okay.
ooh, I don't. Yeah. I'm good.
Yeah?
Great. Yeah.
Thanks for lying to me.
I'm not. What? I'm not lying to you.
Are you really okay?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
I mean, is anybody okay? Well, you know, fucking. The
Yeah, like I'm
gods
doing
and-
okay.
Annie, are you okay?
All the problems I have, I push them deep down.
Yeah.
Where you can't think about
exactly.
them.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm working on that. It's just that we keep running into things. I did that for like 10 years, and then
Yeah.
I would just keep finding shit that like bubbles up.
Hmm. Did we help a little bit with the orphanage?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it was good. It needed to be done. I just, loose ends and all that. I just want to. I don't know. I'm tired, Edie. This is just a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a lot. Somehow you're connected to all of it. It's so strange.
Yeah.
It's weird, right? Like, how many things that are just like all, like literally flipped upside down. I don't understand how we're supposed to fix it. And I like look down at my little hands, and then I look back up, and I'm like, it's a lot.
Yeah, it is. We got a lot of burden on our shoulders that we didn't ask for.
Yeah. I think it's worthwhile though, right? Because then no one else has to worry about the burden if we've got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And at least we get to share the load together.
I guess so, yeah. It has been nice having friends to deal with this with. Last time it wasn't so shareable.
Yeah. Yeah, sharing the load on each other's shoulders is a lot. Stop it!
We're all thinking it.
I will take it back. Sharing our troubles
Sharing is caring.
makes it easier for the rest of
Back
us,
shots for everybody. Fucking Luna.
Stop it!
Luna, you're gonna be at Gen Con, right? I just.
Yeah. Is there anything you need to share, Edie? Anything you want to get?
What do you mean?
I don't know. You said you were bottling all that up, and
No.
anything you want to?
Oh, no, that. Yes. No, that's fine. That's
Wait.
more
No,
just-
hold on. What else would it have been?
No.
Yeah.
Well, okay, sorry. Feeling a little tipsy.
I feel great.
I'm glad. We're almost at the next bar, so I'll just say two things.
House. Two.
Yes, I'm worried about my home a little bit. The news when we went to the Discreet Flame, is that what it's called? Where the mayor worked? No, the Petals Dew.
Petals Dew.
Petals
yeah.
Dew. That's the one. Petals Dew. That was weird. And I don't know how to really manage or deal with that because it's so completely out of my grasp. So we're just gonna ignore that. But no, yeah, no. The other thing I guess I wanted to ask is if I could hold your hand while we walk to the next bar.
Sure. Yeah.
And Edie grabs a hold of Chorus's hand and we walk to the next bar. Pub tavern thing.
The next bar is called the Shouting Birds Pub.
It's our turn to bounce around in the background.
You go inside and
Haley's at the bar.
Badumps. It is inside. You see, it is run by an Aarakocra.
Ooh.
But there are also like Kenku bards that are playing like on the stage. but all they can do is
Arps.
what they've heard, and so it's very chaotic. Oftentimes, the noise coming out sounds like the sound of dropped like plates and glasses. So every once in a while, you hear like it's just the sound of shattering glass. That's really just a Kenku mimicking a sound that they've heard,
But like on beat.
but on
So
beat.
it's like
Yep.
EDM.
And then occasionally you hear them like, "Damn it, Billy!" Like they like say that because apparently that's something that the owner has said at other times. And so yeah, that's why it's called the Shouting Birds pub. Is there's a lot of noise as you walk in. This is not a quiet pub. For the Swaleeld Gardens, because you guys are now entering into the Swaleeld Gardens, this is very off-brand for there. But it's the place that has the most room around it. This was a kind of a destination location. You have to be going here because it is loud. So as you walk in, the bartender's name is looking that up right now because I couldn't find a good one.
Ska after his favorite music.
Yeah, that works for me.
Darude.
Ska Darude.
Ska
There you go.
Darude!
Skandaroo!
On the ruse.
Yes. Welcome in.
Oh,
Would you like
What?
something to drink?
yes, please, yes.
That's good. And then you
Very
hear
good.
the Kinkus. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. And then it's- yep. And then you hear the glass start dropping. He's like, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. That's good. Damn it. And he's like, can't even fire
I
them.
love this place.
Like I can't even fire them because they'll just keep throwing them. They don't understand it.
Why would you fire them? They're amazing.
Yeah, I think you need like a dance floor or something. Or just you move some of the tables out of the way and people can come in and you turn the lights down, maybe get somebody to cast some prestidigitation.
I got that. What
He
should I
starts
do?
like writing down. He starts writing notes.
Just setting off fireworks and shit.
Good idea.
Anyway,
Um,
hi.
Hello. Welcome. Welcome in. Sorry for the noise. You wanted a drink. We've
Yes,
got
please.
ales. We've got beers. What would you like?
Your house special, please.
Terrified of this one.
Really?
Yes.
Yep.
So fucking ready.
This one. Oh God, I'm so
Yes.
excited. Are you sure?
Yes.
Getting less sure every time you ask, but yeah.
He
let's
do
go
this
for
with
it.
like his feathers. He's like. He gets a drink and pours, and then opens a pouch and pulls out like some luster dust and pours it in, and it's got like this sparkly silver like swirl. It's kind of citrusy, like almost lemony scented,
Yummy.
limoncello mixed with like a silvery rainbowy luster dust kind of thing. It's called Insane Joy. But this is refined. Like the proof on this is up there. It's
Yes.
pretty
Nice.
pretty damn
It
high.
was invented by that clown posse that came through earlier.
Yep, they're a really happy group. But it's it's essentially limoncello, luster dust, and a little extra alcohol,
Beautiful.
or probably some of that Everclear.
God, fucking hell.
Slip that up. You
Finish
guys
him.
really got a over Everclear delivery, didn't you? This
Who?
town. The town.
No, just me and there's that other one place.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
We can make it in
Ah.
our bathtub.
Perfect. I ask him the general questions and get Chorus to write down as clearly as he can. The
It's getting real bad.
Yeah.
You can't
the
see straight. The
information-
writing's like down the
Should have
page.
done this before I
Same
had shut up.
information, but it's fine. We don't. I'm just taking notes, and we take the drink.
Okay.
Gone. Do we need a roll?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do. A 4 plus 6. 10 again.
Did you get a nat one, Conlon? Oh my god!
No!
What's a good thing we're not doing
Make it to
combat
the
this
church.
round?
We're not
Drowning
gonna make it
pool.
to church.
Drowning Pool starts
Chorus is
playing.
fun.
Chorus is thrown off because he hears one of the Kenku go, "Yes! Oh my gosh!"
Uh,
And it's
Chorus,
in fucking Nanashi's voice.
when you toss the shot back, Chorus, you all of a sudden start wondering why the entire tavern is spinning around you.
Oh, I see. That's a good effect. You should do that when you do the dance floor.
Make a dex saving throw.
Great. I'm switching dice.
Please, that one.
Well, I have a +7 to dex saving throws. There's an 18.
God damn it.
You, as the room starts swirling, you kind of do that totter like around, where it's almost like you're gonna fall off the edge of something, and you're like, but you gotta always catch yourself. You do that whole like all the way around the room where you're almost gonna knock into things, almost knock stuff off the table, almost bump into somebody. You manage to keep your foot.
Catcha.
You are drunk off your ass right now, though.
Chorus.
You have disadvantage on pretty much all checks and saves at this point. You are
Rad.
barely coherent.
Good.
Your words, I'd say even your intelligence has dropped a couple points for right now.
Maybe
You are super drunk, but you're
Maybe we
happy
should-
probably.
just go get some food and not worry about the church
No,
unless you
yeah,
feel
to
like
the
it.
church.
To the church.
We go.
We're gonna leave
Oh,
the
heck.
hidden. We're gonna break we're gonna bring everyone to the speakeasy one later.
Hey, good call. Yeah.
Yeah. And we're gonna now. I'm gonna intertwine my arm with Chorus's, and we're both going to skip / walk to the church.
You're skipping the next tavern. There's one more before the speakeasy one.
I think we're going to the church. We're done.
Okay,
I think we're gonna.
To the church.
that's too bad.
We'll
righteous
loop back.
We'll
The
loop
right-
back.
The righteous
we'll loop
loaf was
back.
waiting for you.
Oh, amazing.
Oh, we will loop back.
All right.
Can we cut
You-
to other people real quick?
Yeah, absolutely. What are you guys doing?
I'll be right back.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, recovering. That was incredible.
That's the best fucking thing ever.
Hello,
You're
Jack.
stuttering, Haley.
That was amazing.
Fucking killed me.
Fucking hilarious.
Wow.
I have an easy thing if I don't know if there's anything for like Nemea Alma Council, if there's any RP to be had there, but I was gonna interject a quick. I'm just gonna like I've got the face box. I've put that in the bag of holding. I'll get to that later. Void has just finished running one of their like random like curiosity errands, and I will pull out the scrying orb, and I will attempt to scry on the doohickey, the dude that got the wand, just to see.
Okay. Go ahead and let me pull up the rules on scrying again.
It is DC 17 Wisdom save.
Yep. I'm
Um,
trying to see what.
he gets probably at least a +5 because secondhand, I have heard of the target. I've never met him. I don't have a likeness or a picture. I don't have a possession or a garment. I don't have a body part or anything like that. So I think he just Wisdom saved with a +5 against DC 17.
Okay.
I'm just hoping for low rolls. Just checking.
As you check, stays black.
Yeah. No. Well.
He rolled a 17 plus 5.
Yeah.
And that's not even adding a modifier.
Not even with it. Yeah, he just good rolls. Yep. Hey, I've got it attuned now. I'm gonna keep punching that ticket every day. Yeah.
Have you scryed on the incinerator?
No, but I can only do one scry a day, and I'm sort of the last time we scryed on the incinerator was way the fuck up by Rannoch's lair. So Void is kind of like timetabling that, and it's like, okay, even if it knows where I am and is hauling ass towards me, we got some time.
Okay.
And Conlin's back.
Did we end up making a rendezvous point for everyone?
in front of the Thieves Guild.
Yeah. Meet at the
Okay.
Yield Bear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did Alma have anything else to do?
Because I think in the last episode we said we did our round with the council.
Yeah, because we didn't have to repeat everything.
No, so the only interaction would just be with Nemea, on the way back. And I'd imagine we probably get back before everybody else, so we would probably all be sitting, waiting for everyone to get back.
We have a bit of a hike to get to
Yield Bear.
Shampoodle to then get to Yield
Shampoodle's
Bear.
Yield Bear, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So we got time.
We got time. We can just do some pottering around.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't mind if I can just real quickly, if we go past the what was the herbalist shop owned by Woodaraj, the goblin?
Let me look here. Do you remember which market? Was it in the markets?
I do not. I just remember
pull-
Woodaraj.
I'm pulling up the Coda doc now as soon as it loads.
You said it's an herbalist?
Yeah, he was an herbalist and he had like 2
Yeah.
or 3.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember because I've got so many different locales here.
Oh, it's literally called the Adorable
The
Goblin.
Adorable Goblin,
the
yeah.
apothecary.
Yep,
Karkul,
Karkul,
Nisa, and Woodaraj.
Nisar and Woodaraj, yeah.
There we go.
The kids have berry stains across their faces and stuff, yeah.
Aww,
Nailed
cute
it.
kids.
Yeah, I just want to restock my herbalism kit.
Get the herbs.
So I'll mark off
Herbs.
25 gold.
Okay.
That's it, I think.
But just by any chance, would I'm guessing because this is an herbalist shop, they probably don't have diamonds or anything of that nature.
Correct.
Okay, I just thought I'd ask. Never mind. That's it for me.
Oh, if they haven't, if we can find any shop whatsoever, I would like to buy a pen and another journal.
There are some paper type shops in the Dinwig Market. So, I mean, that's where all this is in the Dinwig Market. There's a papery called the Pastel Papery, where they have parchment and paper stuff. So you can get that there. I would say that would be like, depending on the quality of stuff, just a gold or 2.
I'll actually get one of that as well for. Remove 2 gold.
You could probably.
Yeah, I'll mark off 2 gold.
I was just gonna say you could
I'd
probably
like to
shop
take
for diamonds if you wanted to, like, specifically.
Yeah, I mean,
search
there's
them
jewelry
out.
shops and stuff.
Yeah, we can waste time doing that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want paper that's not going to like bleed when I write on it,
Mm-hmm.
and one that's not going to fall apart if I choose to rip out some pages.
Perfect.
Right.
They're all
I
they're
just
the
like that
ones
that's something you
from
planned for.
from that store. They are all very well made. They are handmade by her whole family. It's like a long like family tradition. Like this shop has been in her family for generations, and it's so each one is handmade, and you can see like the insignia of the family like drawn into somewhere like on the cover of each of them. It like blends in with whatever design that's been in there.
Nice. Now I think I'm good.
That's it for us. I'll figure out details and stuff for diamonds, and I'll message you later about that, Dustin.
Okay. All right, what else are we doing?
Oh, no, real quick. Yes, thank you for reminding me. If we have a moment, while Nemea and Alma are alone, can I ask who you were scrying on last night?
I'm looking for a dice. Hold on. Me. Ooh. Okay. Well, damn. Thought that was gonna be better. I wanted to see if I could find Maribel. Sadly, I don't think it worked out.
Oh. Natural one.
Nailed it. We're doing so good.
For a 2 on insight.
She sounds genuine.
Yeah, I believe you. Damn. Does scrying only work on this plane or any plane of existence?
I'm not sure. I'd imagine it's easier being on the same plane. You're right there, even if you're elsewhere. But, other planes, maybe it's a little bit harder to see through the voids. Through the walls that are in between our world and the next one.
That makes sense. Oh, we have the image of Maribel's brother. Maybe we could try that?
We could try. I misplaced it. Unfortunately, when I went to go check on her, I didn't think of bringing it. More of a heat of the moment thing.
The picture or the orb?
The picture.
You don't have the picture?
No, we have it. I just forgot to bring it with me. More of a heat of the moment sort of thing.
Oh, okay. No, that's okay. I was just curious.
I'm just worried.
Yeah, there's a lot to be worried about.
I wouldn't be surprised if Maribel gave them what for, though, especially Lazaro.
Maribel was formidable in many ways. I'm sure she's fine.
I just hope Boz is watching over her at least. Anyway, do you have everything you need, dear?
Yeah, I do now. Thanks.
Well, we still have a long walk, but plenty of shops around the way back.
Yeah? Is this stuff you need?
No. Just makes me wonder when we'll come back here.
Well, we have our own establishment, so whenever we want.
Yeah. Whenever we want. And you see this, like, conflicted look kind of on Alma's eyes.
What?
Nothing, dear. Just feeling a little homesick.
You know you didn't have to keep staying with us.
I don't really think there was much of a choice.
I want to say there's always a choice, but I've been proven wrong. I just mean, like, you fulfilled your promise. You got help for Galefall. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy having you here. I think we all do, but you didn't have to.
We did save Galefall. But if everything that is happening with the horsemen, the seals, would it have mattered? It's,
Someone else can hear that buzzing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Who's
Oh, and
buzzing?
it's...
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
It's Dustin's
No.
drawer.
My drawers.
No, his perineum bra has...
Oh
has,
my
an
God.
I have a vibe function for added stimulation.
Oh my god.
Oh, my headphones are out of sync. That's gonna drive me absolutely nuts. I gotta take one out. So I
Our
had this
tech
air crowd. It was
troubles
like
today are out of control.
No,
Okay,
it's
let's turn it up. What was happening?
I
Oh, the horsemen and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, repeat that, please.
we saved Galefall. But the horsemen, the seals, whatever happens with all of them, and whatever else is happening with the gods, there may not be a Galefall left after. So I'm not really fulfilling my promise yet.
A town can be rebuilt.
The people can't.
No. I don't think that... Fuck, what are their names? Volmir and...
Zorro?
Oh my god! My brain. I don't think Volmir and Zorro would let it get to that. If Galefall was truly in danger, more than they could handle, they'd evacuate.
I'm more worried it could be cataclysmic for everyone and everything. And
Just trying not to think that drastic.
And considering Levistus is involved a little bit too, it only makes me wonder. It only makes me wonder who else has their hands in the pot.
Too many people, and I don't enjoy being stirred. It was a play on hands in the pot. You mix this. Don't worry about it.
No, I figured there'd be a Nanashi euphemism in there somewhere, but
Does it sound like mac and cheese?
I told Terry that joke recently.
They're doing it wrong if you're not enjoying it.
No, there was no innuendos. There was no. It was
always innuendos.
And a couple out your doors.
From the top.
So slow, Matthew.
Get to there.
Yeah,
We've
I
got
was
it. We've got it. We've got it. We've got 4 weeks till we have to get there, guys.
Oh my god. My sides
hair pull.
Oh my god. Either way, this is getting serious.
Why so serious?
And I have an obligation, I think. A duty, maybe, is the best word for it.
Okay. Well, thank you for everything that you've done and you're doing.
I mean, the contribution has been minimal, I think.
Not at all.
So far, it's just been me unstoning individuals, Kyokos, but it's been to more put all of you on the forefront.
Are you forgetting how you saved Edie and Micah?
Well, I just basically gave them a facial, dear. I'm not sure if that's,
Is that a Nanishi pun? I feel like we're attacking Nanishi more than she deserves.
Or giving her praise where it's due.
You know, I don't really know Nanishi all that well.
She's fun. Very bold. Straightforward. But she
So
truly
I've heard.
cares. But she cares. A lot. Ooh. Are you alright, dear?
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't know where else to take that.
You should ask Void to hang out with her sometime. She is a lot of fun. Nice.
Why?
To see the other facets of Void. The other sides. All of the same coin. Oh, maybe that was bad turn of phrase with the coin part with Snurry, but
Oh.
you get the idea.
Yeah. More like an 8-sided die?
Maybe 12? No, 12 maybe might be too much. 6-sided. I'm trying to remember all the times of Void mentioning the different personalities, the different faces.
How many are there?
How many are there?
I took a guess at 8. Top of my head.
It's just more parts of them to explore, to learn. Get the bigger picture. Would you stop? Yeah.
Haley and me just being the problem children in the back of the class.
I know.
Doesn't help that I've got you beside Mel and Haley above, so I'm looking at it and I can just see you both. I'll think on that.
She's, I think, always willing to come out and talk. And she leaves a very big impression. A good one, but a very big impression.
So I've heard.
Stop it, Conlon!
That's impossible. I'm starting over.
I thought you were gonna go like this, but
This is a fraught conversation.
So dangerous.
oh my god. Ugh.
If I can think of anything I'd like to say to Nanashi, I will.
Well, I'm starting to get a little hungry. Should we start doubling back towards the yield bear?
Yes. Do we want to walk it or get a carriage?
I'm more in the mood for walking, I think.
Okay.
Or we could take the carriage.
It's fine. We'll walk.
You can stretch your wings at least.
And I have enough people ogling at me.
And just as a reminder, it is a very long walk if you guys are walking.
Okay, fine, carriage.
It's like 4 hours.
We'll walk part
Okay.
way and then we're like, oh, shit,
Fuck
we
this.
gotta get going. Yeah. We'll walk a couple of blocks and go, nah, fuck this.
Yeah. And we head back.
So are you guys all meeting up then at the temple? Is that what you're doing?
We're going
Yield bear.
to the Yield Bear for the 3 of us.
They're going to the temple.
Yeah, team fresh start.
I'm
is-
getting married
is
in the
to
morning.
his drunken temple.
Ding dong, the bells are. I can't sing the rest because copyright, but
We're at the church. We arrive at the church.
Okay, you guys are at the church, the Temple of Matrix. You are led inside, and you are looking to speak with Galandan.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
And
Go
I
on.
definitely remembered that name.
I'm in.
Me too, which is why I have the
Isn't
notes
it-
pulled.
Shalon?
It's Galandan
Galadriel.
Rothanel.
Cleric of Matrix Blind.
Galandan Rothanel, blue-skinned water genasi with white eyes, a
Oh, yeah.
blind sage that has invited Chorus to learn more about eulogy.
Nice. Hi.
You are led up to his tower because, if you remember correctly, he kind of stays up above everybody
God,
else.
people that work here are so rude.
Why are they rude?
I said hi, and they didn't respond to me.
I didn't know who you were talking to. I apologize. Hello. I'm Random Monk in the Temple of Matrix. Nice to meet you. My name is Random.
Random.
Welcome
Nice
in,
to meet you,
Rangers.
Random.
Yes, Random. I am awesome. He leads you up to the tower where Galandan is sitting. And he's sitting there just kind of chilling like he was before. The room is filled with that scent of like incense of the sandalwood, patchouli kind of vibe. Maybe a little jazz lettuce has been being ingested.
Nice. Smells like my mom. I'm gonna act like Chorus's guard dog and stand at the door once it's closed.
You have returned.
Yeah, hello again. It's me. I'm here.
You are changed.
Yeah, we've been doing research. And yeah,
You are
The shield. The shield.
intoxicated.
I'm just on high on life, you know. Here
Your
for-
breath says otherwise.
Yeah, right. I don't know why I even tried that one. Yeah,
He
but I've
reaches
got.
behind him and pulls out his own little flask and
Uh,
just making sure it was
Ah.
okay.
I knew I liked you. Anyway.
He like puts away her bow, like. I'm joking. I know it's out.
I'm questions that I have for you.
Mhm.
Shield.
Just kind of whip the shield off the back and set it
Like,
down.
it like stays attached to your arm, so you're like,
that symbol, this symbol.
Oh yes, this
Have
symbol.
you-
And he's sitting here blind, looking at your shield. This
Feel it.
symbol,
Just-
this-
touch it, touch
Fingers.
it.
And I'll grab his hand and like.
Do you like?
This-
How do you?
It's a
Because it's not like
matrix symbol.
raised. It's not. It's like it's kind of like embedded. So do you like just trace his finger along it, or how do you show him the shield?
We sit
symbol?
there and
realizing.
explain it.
Yeah, I'm realizing this didn't quite. This
In
wasn't-
common.
Yeah.
It's not as dramatic as you first thought.
Yes.
What do you have to say about this? What?
He has all those boobs, and he's just like,
All right.
let me see.
So,
No.
Shield found this shield in a mattress. Seems unimportant.
Not
This-
Matrix's mattress.
No, not Matrix's mattress. Different mattress. Hesmos's mattress? I don't know. It's somebody's. They were connected. Anyway, mattress shield has a different symbol than the
And
one that I've
tattoo.
usually seen, and the one that's on my arm. That's the marking of Matrix, and the one that's on all the coins and Matrix tokens and those things. Do you know
Finds the
anything
coin that she's got.
about a different Matrix symbol?
He stops for a minute. Close the door, please. But first, make sure the hall is cleared.
I already did that. I'm standing at the door like a guard dog, but alright. I open the door, I look out.
Make a perception check.
A 6, which makes sense.
You don't know any. You
Close
don't
the
know
door.
anybody.
There's no one there. It's clear.
We're gonna get this guy killed. Oops.
Oopsie daisy.
He stands up and walks
We
over
come in
to
close
us.
so we can whisper.
As you get into his face, he like runs into you because he's not expecting you to be there. He's like, "Excuse me, please."
Oh, sorry. I said it out loud. Sorry.
He goes to a spot on the wall and kind of reaches up and finds like he's feeling for something, and then he finds this one spot and he like presses his middle finger and the wall slides open, revealing an empty space, like a hidey hole behind it. And he pulls out a parchment that has the same image that's on your shield. And we're going to go ahead and take our break.
Ooh.
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 Cliffhanger. No,
No.
no, no, no. We'll be right back. It's gonna be 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
5
Nar!
minutes. No.
Oh no.
Go to the bathroom. Don't go away though.
See you in a bit.
Getting a
Go
cup of
back.
tea.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, IBS.
Jesus Christ.
Last
Why
thing
do
I'm
I
saying
hold
about
my
Star
hand up?
Wars: Finn and Poe should have kissed.
They shoulda. Yeah.
Cowards.
Cowards. It's June. Make them kiss.
Yeah.
Give us the.
And
Give
then
us the
Ray just
couple
sits there
we-
Give us
watching.
what we want.
Yeah, give us what we actually want.
And then
Speaking
Ray's
of give
just there
us-
with popcorn.
I'm gonna ask the 5 people that can control this. Give me what I want. Silence during the transitions.
Never.
Where's Haley?
Why haven't you given up on that yet?
I don't know. Because I'm fucking eternally hopeful until I commit
We're
seppuku.
99
should,
episodes in, Matt.
You
You
should
should
figure
know
out
by
a way to have it muted. That's what you should do.
Man.
Matt has the power.
And we're
Actually, we are back. Yes.
Yeah.
back.
Hi.
We got
I'm
married.
so
I'm here.
excited for episode 100, guys. I'm just like, God, I'm so, it's gonna be so good.
Ha!
In case you're just joining us, I've made some terrible alcoholic drinks, apparently.
Yeah.
We've had
totally.
some pub crawl. We're not done with the pub crawl.
There we are.
No, we're not.
Oh,
Well,
no.
kind of.
Technically,
Uh,
yeah.
We took a
It's on
church
hold.
break in the
It's
middle
on
of the
hold.
pub crawl.
Right. And somehow we've got to get you to the last 2, but we'll do that after the Thieves Guild.
I think this is a 2-day adventure for Chorus.
Nah, Chorus is great. He's sobering up.
He's fine.
I love it.
Not really yet.
That's a 19 constitution.
Just
With
roll
disadvantage?
unprompted.
Yeah.
Which,
With
by the,
disadvantage?
before we really quick dive in, I did want to show,
a-
because of
4 with
Duh.
disadvantage.
to hype up the episode 100 Raven and Riddle Chonk dice giveaway. This is my chonk that was lovingly crafted by Raven and Riddle. It has glow in the dark ink in all of the numbers, which is very, very fun. And it is served me well on Tails Does Tales.
Chunky. Chunky boy.
You could expect this kind of quality. It is really good. They're very pretty dice. Very, very, very pretty.
All right. So we're back. You guys were at the Temple of Matrix, meeting. Let me pull the name back up. Galandan, and he has just opened a hole in the wall and pulled out a parchment that had the exact drawing that's on your shield.
Perfect.
That's it. That's the same thing.
This is Matrix. This is not the warrior. This is not the defender. This is Matrix.
What does that mean?
Who she is now is not who she is. It is not her.
Has she been changed, controlled, or replaced?
What I know, it's out of here. If anybody else hears this, it could mean all of our lives.
Okay. Well,
The lady is
we just have to end every sentence with allegedly, and we'll be fine.
the lady is being replaced.
Allegedly.
By Zaroon.
Allegedly.
Yes.
So, this is the old symbol.
This is the true symbol.
Hmm.
Not allegedly. This is the true symbol of Matrix.
Objection. Withdrawn.
So, how does an angel replace a god?
How does one become a god in the first place? At one point there were... Well, let me ask you, what do you know of the gods? What do you know of their origins?
No, I mean, I just kind of assumed that if you were a big enough prick, you could become one, but I'm assuming there's probably more to it than that.
You're not wrong in some ways. Some can ascend to godhood. Some were made by the gods, and others were just the gods. I mean, no one knows how they came into being. There were the original deities, and others
Yes.
rose.
So, what kind was Matrix before Zaroon took over?
Matrix was not an original deity. She came along as a result of a need.
During this pause, Edie wants to like open the door and like look out and see if she can surprise anybody.
Nobody's out there.
Close the door. We're safe still.
So,
She came along to fill a need. There was much war and destruction. There was the rise of Natis. Once he was overthrown, there was need for a matrix. But with there being an opening, means there was potential candidates. Not that it wasn't like a job interview type thing, but there was others who thought that maybe they should fit that role. Zaroon being one of them. Zaroon did not have the temperament, the heart, to provide actual justice. Zaroon would be a weapon. Matrix would be a shield. To defend the weak and the downtrodden. Zaroon would be a club. A sword to break, to divide.
How is Matrix what Matrix is now then?
Right, what would you say, Haley?
How is Matrix now then? If they were always supposed to be the shield, then how is it now not?
Matrix is not Matrix. Matrix is Zaroon at this point.
They've taken both spots, or is Zaroon a god?
Zaroon was not a god, but
But
Zaroon
there was
strives
supposed
to
to
be.
be. There was supposed to be Thingy's club.
It's
I've already
more.
forgotten the name. Matrix Club.
Ma-
Matrix Warrior? Matrix?
Zaroon was a follower.
Okay.
It was a celestial for Matrix.
Okay.
But Zaroon believed that he should fill that role. He should be
Makes
the one to wear the armor.
Interesting.
I believe that Zaroon is somehow suppressing Matrix. I believe that she is somehow being restrained where he can siphon off some of her powers. I believe that he's utilizing the life force of another entity to help bring himself into more than he is. So he can be in two places at once, and other things that gods can sometimes do weird things. I believe that he is somehow... Do you
What
have a
kind of
question?
Entity would have that power?
What power? The power to.
Audio just broke. Awful timing.
Can you hear us?
Good.
Good now. I can hear.
Yay.
I think
What you were asking about an entity? To what kind of power? What? Can you expound
yeah.
on that?
You said that they were going to siphon from somebody who would have enough power to sustain Saroon, right? Because it can't be Matrix themselves, right?
Zaroon, Matrix, it's all complicated. Zaroon is harnessing Matrix's power. He is siphoning it from her somehow.
Okay.
Must be some sort of item or artifact that he's using to do that. But I also believe that he has harnessed the life force of another entity. Perhaps he's inhabiting their body. Perhaps he's doing something to be able to have more power than he already had by himself. He's found a vessel to fill.
Mm.
Yeah, yes, Matt. Colin also had the realization. Chorus has not.
A vessel. So
I know.
someone-
I know.
Yeah. Everyone else is there.
No, I'm not.
How could we go about stopping Zaroon? Do we just kill him? Or
I believe we talked about this last time.
Oh, yeah.
No. You talked about this with somebody else last time. You talked about this with the dude at Alma's.
Yeah. Almost fallen,
I could
dude.
stab him in the head.
Yep.
Follow.
Follow.
Stab him in the head.
another Asimar told me that if I just took a sword and stabbed him with it, that would work.
I mean, there's a simple charm to that, but I don't believe just any sword would work.
What about eulogy? I mean, we've talked about the sword before.
I believe once it is reformed, it very much could.
Well, that makes sense. Of course, it's broken, and
But it is not permanently broken. You have already done something to it, I can tell.
Yeah, I found a piece of it. And now I have to go find out. I should have just kept them all together. I don't know why I kept just the broken part of the sword and not the rest of it. Now they're all over the place. Yay.
We'll get him. Don't worry.
Do you know
We'll
where?
figure out a way to
Yeah,
locate
is there
him.
like a good way to find them? Is there like a spell that's just like a find broken sword spell?
Yeah, well, we gotta locate object spell. Someone's got to. Maybe when I grow up a little bit, I could get it. I don't know. I'm
some
not sure what
ideas.
tier it goes into. I could Google it.
I could ask Ellie.
Yeah, let me just quickly ask Ellie. Locate object.
I think it's within 1,000 feet.
The furious typing on the keyboard.
I have heard rumors.
Oh, 1,000 feet's pretty fucking far. I mean, pretty not far. It's not that far?
That's not that much at all.
Otherwise, yeah,
300
you know what I
meters.
meant.
I mean, basically, from here to where you are right now.
Welderland.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, go ahead. Gillinan.
I've heard rumors of them spread out. I just wanted to make sure. I will research this more. I will find it. I will get to you at least the locations of one, I promise you.
Cool. Great. I guess we'll look for more. Oh, random question. Do you know about a cleric walking around wearing a mask and also with like a armored arm? If not, no big deal. It's no big deal.
Cleric.
Or like, I don't know, somebody in a temple that matches that description.
It's a very odd request. Why do you ask?
There's just no reason. Just, heard rumors of someone that looked like that and wanted to. I don't know why I'm trying to lie. The previous wielder of this sword might be alive and look like
Allegedly.
that. Allegedly.
Would they control the power of this sword?
I mean, I don't think so. I don't really know how transference of magical items works, but it used to be their sword, and then they died, and it broke, and then it became my sword. And now I'm trying to put it back together, and they're back alive. So maybe it's like a puzzle
Still your
thing.
sword. Find
If
his
any
keepers.
part of this person still exists, they could contain the power of the sword. They could control it. Why do you ask specifically about this person?
I scryed on them and saw them.
If they are alive, why do you have their sword? Didn't you tell me they were dead?
Yeah. You see, okay, look. I might have tried to resurrect them a few years ago, and that didn't work, I didn't think. And now I decided that after some other stuff happened that we don't need to talk about, that I should just maybe look. And so I looked, and now I found them, and they're back. But they haven't come to find me. So I have to assume they're either not interested in me anymore, or hate me, or I don't know, something else.
You see him rub his temples as you explain this to him.
Edie thinks to herself, is this one of them secrets that we're supposed to be keeping to ourselves?
No, this is my secret, I think.
I said to myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, nah. If it's your secret, it's your secret to share.
Zaroon. If Zaroon knows that there's a weapon that could kill him, he would be doing everything in his power to stop this. If he knows that you are the one who has the weapon, then he's going to try to stop you. If there is somebody else who has the power to control that weapon, and he had the ability to control them, then I believe he would do it. You say you tried to resurrect him. Resurrection is usually either it works or it doesn't. I need to understand what happened.
I took a trip to Welderland, and I paid a cleric 1,000 gold, and he said he would try to resurrect him, and it didn't do anything from what I could tell. And then I left because I thought it might have just gotten me scammed. It took me a very long time to make that much gold.
Do you do a Buffy thing and leave him under the ground? He had to crawl his way out. He's got to be so mad at you. Should you at least dig him up and look at his body?
I didn't bury him. I left his body. Oh, Jesus. I left his body on an altar in a temple of Matrix.
Okay. Alright.
The pieces of the sword.
I'm sorry. You attempted to resurrect your friend in a temple of Matrix, but
no, I paid another cleric from I don't even remember who.
Okay.
I don't think it was a Matrix cleric.
God, this is all. So you paid
Interesting.
another cleric of Matrix to resurrect your friend. You don't know if it worked, but you left without knowing. The body was left behind. It usually works or it doesn't. The person who was pretending to be Matrix is Zaroon, the person who wants to stop you.
Yeah, so I didn't.
Mm.
I just gave that cleric the money and then I never heard from him again. I just assumed that they ran off with the money until then I did this scrying, and now I'm thinking maybe they actually did the thing. But yeah, everything else there was pretty much right.
You have terrible follow-up, Horace.
So, wait,
disappeared.
you left when the
Why did you
resurrection
disappear?
Before
His
I
aftercare
didn't
is
disappear. He
shocking.
disappeared.
you left before the resurrection was complete.
Oh,
don't know.
did the cleric
I gave
steal
him
the
the
body?
money.
And the cleric nicked off with the body?
I thought I didn't have the body. This was like 7 years later.
Wait,
I'm going to try. We're going to play a game
you
that I usually do
left
with
the
the
body
little children.
7 years ago, and then recently you just went up to some guy, gave him a bunch of permission to raise him from the dead, and then just went, we'll see what happens.
Well, yeah, I was supposed to meet him, and then he never showed up.
So we're going to play a game that I like to play with the little kids. It's called Connect the Dots.
Oh,
Okay.
there's so many dots, though.
There's really only a few.
Whoa,
Okay.
Horace.
Your friend died.
Yes, correct.
Seven years.
Dot one.
10 years.
Let's not
10
confuse.
years
Let's
ago.
not confuse him with time.
I'm not confused here. Everyone else is confused.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I get it.
Your friend was a devout follower of Matrix or someone else.
Well, that's an interesting question.
Yes. Let's get there.
I mean,
You're
I
very
was
nosy.
a
You know
vessel.
this. Horace, are you happy to be sharing all of this?
Look,
I mean, at this point,
young
yeah, it's
lady,
fine.
I'm not nosing. I'm
I'm a
guiding.
fully grown woman, excuse me.
I feel like we've gotten off.
I can't see. I can only hear. You just sound very young. I apologize.
So
I'm guiding. I'm not asking questions that I don't know the answer to.
okay, let me start from the beginning. I was born in a small.
We don't
town.
need to go that far back.
No, it is important.
Okay.
I was born in a. Well, I don't know where I was born. I was left as an orphan in a small town with a temple of Matrix. Because of the markings on my body, they thought that I was a vessel of Matrix, which I was raised to be. I then had a orphan brother slash friend person that I knew from very little that grew up with me. He decided that he wanted to join me in the path towards Matrix. He pledged himself to Zaroon, who was the celestial person of
Yes.
Matrix.
Interesting.
He got the sword. But then, at that time, it was benediction, and so benediction. When we went and fought, we fought a bunch of devils. After I was warned not to, but I was getting all of these visions, and then the vision. We went and fought the devils. The devils attacked. Malchus died. Sword broke. I left Malchus's body and the pieces of the sword in that small temple of Matrix. I went around and tried to die for like 7 years. That didn't work so well, but I did make some money. So then I thought I would go find a cleric. There was somebody saying that they could raise the dead in Welderland. I took him the money. I left him the money. We were supposed to meet up, and they never showed up. But I have half of the sword that I was supposed to use to kill. Well, no, sorry, that was Malchus's, and maybe now I can use to kill Zaroon. And then I left, and then 3-ish years later, I am here. We went and we burned down an orphanage, and then I had a bit of a crisis of faith, so I did a little bit of a scrying attempt and found Malchus, but he was wearing a weird mask and had a weird arm. And then we came here. I think we're caught up. Does that make sense?
Yes. And does it make sense to you?
Not at all.
Okay,
Well, I've
so
sort of
let's
fumbled my way through
go back.
all of
Let's
this.
go back to the connecting of the dots. So your friend died. Your
Yes.
friend was in service to Zaroon, who's trying to overthrow Matrix.
Yeah.
Yes. And how much of themselves did they commit to Zaroon? Did they?
Somewhat. What's up, Edie?
Do you think that if we scryed on Zaroon, we would see your brother too?
I don't know, and we can maybe revisit that when I am in a better space to understand the implications of all of that.
He's
I
just
think
sitting
so.
there like just.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. So that's what this is
Finkel
what we're
is
all getting.
Einhorn.
Is that
Einhorn is Finkel.
I think we
I
probably
see where
should
we're
go
going.
now. I
It
think that's
sounds
enough.
like it sounds like Zaroon interrupted the resurrection process. It sounds like Zaroon is inhabiting the body of your friend, your brother, whoever he is to you. It sounds like perhaps your brother's spirit is somewhere, but he is no longer dead.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck.
But it sounds like your brother is a friend, your companion. He needs your help. It sounds like they will be coming for the sword because it is the only thing that can stop Zaroon.
They can try.
They will. And they have the power of the gods behind them.
We're powerful though.
They have the power of God and anime on their side.
All
I
right,
think
well,
we should be going, right?
great. Yeah. So, okay, hold on. Wait, no, because I need to know
No,
if I
I
see
don't
Malchus.
think you should know anymore.
No, this might be important.
Okay.
Are we saying that the Malchus with the mask in the arm is not Malchus? It's just his body being controlled by Zaroon, and that I should stab that body, or do I find Zaroon and stab Zaroon to get him out of that body? Or
I believe Zaroon exists in two places.
Oh,
so which one
Okay,
do I stab?
okay. All right. Okay, so that's good news. That's good news. So we should try to stab the other one. But if that doesn't work, maybe you could close your eyes and I could stab the other Zaroon and then heal them straight away once that Zaroon's dead and your brother is insane. But you didn't see it. We're going to work really hard to fix this, Chorus, but a human body probably is a weakness.
Yes, please don't stab your friend with your sword. It would likely destroy their whole entire existence.
Ah.
You need to find the body of the celestial body of Zaroon.
Okay, so that's
If
not
you
okay.
stab your friend with your sword, it will likely kill both of them.
But it's a good double.
Great.
It's a good backup. Sorry.
It is a good backup.
That-
If it's the only option,
It's not
then
a
that's a
backup I
choice you
really-
can make.
I know, Chorus, but they're already dead.
Yeah, but they might be back.
Do you think that they are back? Like, this is what you need to be worried about. Is it just a Build-A-Bear? You
What
know,
if-
is it just, it's got a use? It's an object? That's horrible. It's
Sure, but-
horrible, Chorus. I know, I'm sorry, but what if it is? What if it's not Malchus?
But what
And
if
it's just a husk?
what if stabbing that body means then the Malchus can't come back?
If you stab your companion's body with your sword, it will probably erase him from existence. He
So
will
we've
not
got
be
to
able
do
to
the other way.
resurrect
We'll
that.
just do. We'll do it the other way. That's all.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna be fine.
Yeah, we'll do it the other way. It's done. Full stop. We won't. Yeah, easy peasy.
Sure.
And
yeah.
we know what bodies he's in, so we can keep an eye on his comings and goings.
Yeah, we can.
where
We
he's
can scry. Yeah, that's true.
yeah. Stay away. Keep out of the way. keep looking for the sword bits. And then we'll stab the celestial being.
Yeah.
And then leave your brother, and then either he will be back or he will have peace, right? And either way is good. Because he's gone and he might not be able to come back.
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe.
I'll follow your lead, Edie.
Oh. I don't think that's a good idea.
I don't know. You seem to know a bit more than you let on.
Had a lot of time to think about a lot of things.
Yeah. And I'm clearly all weirded out about all this. My brain is not thinking straight.
It's
so
a lot of information to take in.
Yeah, I'm wise enough to know some things and not intelligent enough to know when not to say them.
Yeah, that's fine. You just... yeah, you tell me what to do.
No.
You tell me what not to do, maybe.
Okay.
We'll see.
I will
what happens
help
in the moment.
I will help keep things in check, and you just need to do what's gonna make you feel better, right? Because
Every time I do
Great.
that, something else goes badly.
Okay, well then we'll work on that.
Great.
Deal?
Sure.
Perfect. They're both just slurring at each other.
I don't know. I feel like Chorus probably sobered up in the middle of this conversation a
That's
lot.
very true. Yeah,
Yeah, the reality of the conversation is pretty sobering.
that's very true. It's a bit of a lot, you know?
Yeah.
But we'll figure it out. And you got all of us to help. And I gesture around to no one else.
Yeah,
But
you know.
they're in our hearts here, you know.
Yeah. I think for the first time, that actually feels like it might be true.
Oh. I'm glad. I knew repeating it over and over and over again would make it stick.
Yeah. Thank you, Edie.
It's alright. I care about you.
Yeah, I'll care about you too.
I'm glad. Sorry about your brother.
Bottle those things up, right? Push them down.
Mm-hmm. Deep down.
It's the only way to deal with problems.
The
Shall we
cleric guy
go
just
to
listening to
the-
this just like takes another sip. Like,
Shall we go to the what's-his-face? The thieves. I mean, the
Yeah,
the
go meet up
place.
with the rest
What's
of
it
the crew.
called, that place?
The
the bear?
the dancing bear.
The
The
dancing
prancing
bear.
pony.
That's the one! That's where we're going.
We can't afford a lawsuit, please.
But what a way to be served.
Yes. And we go get a taxi. A carriage.
comes from the Green Dragon.
No, not that one either.
I don't think anybody from his estate's watching us, though. We'll probably be okay.
They have eyes everywhere.
I'm so
not the
glad
most.
that you got that, Matt.
Singular eye.
No.
But they don't have the mouse, so.
What an unhinged episode.
Truly.
I am not
I'm gonna wave down a carriage. Oh, is there anything else you wanted to ask the priest at all?
Nah, how will we get how will you let me know when you have information about the sold. Should I just check back in the next time I'm
Oh
in
no,
Saison?
you can send a letter to our address, and
Oh yeah.
Come
by for a drink sometime.
yes, and I get you to write down our address on a bit of paper, then we rip it out and give it to him. What?
He just stares at the paper.
This is like every episode. This is like every Toph joke in one episode.
I was just gonna say, Toph. What have you guys not figured out? I'm blind.
we say where we are.
Yeah, we got a new tavern over here in this location. You can
In
get
this
there.
location, and say it out loud.
Thank you.
Drinks on
That's
us.
much better than the piece of paper.
The piece of paper, if you hand that over, I will give you a free drink.
Ah, yes.
And then I lean over the desk. Oh wait, no, I can't write. Damn it.
This is the blind leading the blind in this conversation.
Stay safe, Galandan. This
Yeah,
seems.
please do.
I will be there. Is it open?
To friends?
What?
Sure.
Yeah, to friends. It's not done. We're still doing.
I figured it would take you a little bit of time before you had information. I mean, you can come to the tavern anytime you want, but when you have the information about eulogy, I figured that would be, sometime in the future.
Well,
We'll have a montage, and then it'll be done. So feel free to come to after the montage.
is it okay if I arrive and you are not there to leave a message with your staff?
Of course.
Yeah,
Just
that should be
steal it.
fine.
Seal it.
They don't know anybody.
Nah.
The benefits of hiring 200-year-old humans.
And we're gonna pay them well to keep
Yeah.
to do these tasks, so it's fine.
Well, I look forward to a drink then with you.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, good.
Thanks again.
Thank you. Like leaving the office, I'm like, I'm so glad we didn't have to kill him.
Yeah, I mean, he seems like one of the good ones.
Seems like.
I mean, we can always kill him if we need to.
Yeah, of course, absolutely.
See
You
what
seen how strong we are?
Yeah. Very.
Like my muscles.
All right, back to
The dancing bear. The prancing.
Pony?
Matt, I think you and I might be. I think you, me, and Robert might be the only ones who get this.
Maybe. I don't know.
What is the
Ye
dancing
old bear.
Ye old bear.
If you Google it, use an incognito browser. That's all.
I won't Google it. Ye old bear. We get into a carriage.
Okay.
And we
head to the Ye
tell
Olde Bear.
them. Is the Ye old bear the one on top that is? No, we need to go
It's
to
the top,
one...
yeah.
Oh, I thought
Shampoodles is the top. Ye old bear is the bottom.
Shampoodles. Yeah, so we
Top
want to
and bottom.
ask to go to
That checks out. The
Shampoodles.
bear should be on top.
Yeah. So we want to go to Shampoodles, please.
Okay.
Nope, not like that.
Okay, you are taken to where you need to go. What are you guys doing once you get there?
I'd imagine Nemea and I probably would have gotten there first, right? Before everybody?
Yes.
I was thinking
Well-
y'all probably first and then Void.
Yes. Honestly, Alma would have gotten some food because she's hungry, so. But she's kind of poking at the food a little bit, not eating as much. Just waiting for everybody.
As we're traveling in the carriage, chilling, chatting about what the fuck just happened, as well as talking about the notes that Chorus made, and he's pointing at what each thing says. As she
Steadily
says.
getting worse and worse in the writing. The first little bit's like, oh, this is very clear.
We like clear it up a little bit, and then Edie leads over, and she's just like, "Chorus, thank you for today. I really appreciate it."
Yeah, thank you, Edie, for going with me to the church, and I don't know, that made it a lot easier to deal with.
No, it's all good. I want to be there for you when I can.
Yeah, same. Whatever. I'm always here for you.
Perfect. Chorus,
Yeah.
could I kiss you?
Yeah.
And we're gonna end today's. Just kidding.
No,
just
you
kidding.
fucking
just kidding.
don't.
Just kidding.
Fuck
Oh
off.
God. Oh God. Just kidding.
Yeah.
And we have a little peck. And then we enjoy the rest of the carriage ride, holding hands.
Chorus is awkwardly just sitting in silence.
We get to the Yale Bear.
Still holding hands as you walk in?
Probably not.
That's up to Edie. Chorus is fucking.
Maybe.
There you two are. Did
Hi.
everything go well?
Yeah. Yeah. It went great.
Found out some information from the church. And I got all the notes, and I turn the book around and show you all the scrambles of a madman.
Would we have been able to notice the hand holding at the beginning?
Or the fact that Chorus's voice kind of cracked a bit at the end?
Yeah, I gotta know. I gotta resolve what my character knows and what I know. Come on!
Let's see.
No!
Ooh, that's a 14 on persuasion. I don't
Persuasion? Okay. That's a 26 on insight.
know. Yeah. fuck.
Yeah, I rolled a 19 on insight.
Yeah.
I was so close to a 20 and I'm mad.
22 on insight.
Okay, Edie actually did not roll anything good at all. Yeah, 13.
So when will we be expecting a wedding date?
Oh my God, Alma!
Oh,
No, stop it.
we could ask you the same thing with Zorro.
Mm-hmm.
Or the Rakshasa.
Or that.
Mm-hmm.
Or that, yeah.
Yeah.
How's
Well,
his
none of
hand
you knew.
work?
Bear his ring on.
Well, none of you knew about the Rakshasa. I will say Void, at least to give
Yeah,
him
well.
credit.
I caught on at the
None
end.
of us fed him either.
Yeah.
I would imagine Zorro and I would talk once we get back,
Makes sense.
as that's not the most important thing right now. If I'm to be honest. And I just killed the mood, didn't
Well,
I?
we're all here. We should go
Yeah.
talk to the people and finish
thank
this
you.
little transaction, shouldn't we?
Yes, please. Are we gonna go? Oh no, we're gonna look at what the magic items are.
Yes.
And then we're gonna decide. Cool.
Mhm.
Let's go do that.
I'll flip my hair and becomes the Nanashi braid,
Yeah.
and
Bread? Are you hungry, Matt? Are you
Bread.
okay?
the amount of tavern talk, like that beer held me over, but I am fucking slavering over here. Need some pretzel rolls ASAP.
All right, we go downstairs.
Into the what was the
Yeah.
fucking glitter bomb? What was the goddamn what was this insane password?
Giggle
You're
Pit was
asking
the
me
other
for-
one.
Giggle
Giggle
pit.
Pit, yeah.
Yes, we giggle pit our
Glitter
way in
bomb.
to the Thieves Guild. I knew it was something ridiculous starting with
It's
a G. I
in
couldn't
there.
remember what
It's
it was.
fine. It's fine. We go to Tomp. Or I'd imagine we go right to Tomp.
Mm-hmm.
You head down and you meet Tomp. So, have you decided what you would like to do?
Well, we need to see the magic items first.
Yeah.
I was just checking to see if you would remembered, of course. Please, come with me. And she leads you, accompanied by many guards, back to a room.
Darn it, this was our chance. No.
Where several items are laid out. The first thing you notice
Is a wand of
Is a
wishes
pair
that
of-
one?
Dibs, is a pair of gloves.
Ooh. Fancy.
They are leather looking, but they have like
Look.
chain kind of wrapped around. These are the gloves of a chain devil. While wearing these gloves, an ethereal chain attaches itself to any weapon that you throw. The chain has a reach of 60 feet and breaks its connection to the weapon if the weapon is basically if it's held by someone other than you, or if the weapon itself moves more than 60 feet away from you. You can have up to 4 of these chains at the same time. As an action, if you have thrown your weapon, you can retract the chain and pull the weapon back to you. Any creature within the path of one or more of these weapons must make a saving throw or take the weapon's damage as it returns to your hand.
Also, hi, Raiders.
Hello! The next item, he takes you over, and there's this cube about yay sides, about 6 inches. This is a cube of teleportation.
The Tesseract.
This can take you. Basically, it will hold. If you so here, it's it acts as a teleportation circle. If you find a permanent teleportation circle, you can place and hold one of the cube's sides against it for a minute, focusing on it for the duration. And if you hold and focus the cube for the full duration, the circle's sigil sequence is recorded into the cube's face, and one of those sides then now will hold that teleport. So it'll hold several teleportation circles within one.
Just replace me, whatever.
Another item is a ring, and it's got the snake kind of going around like biting each other's tail kind of thing. This is the Ouroboros ring.
Yeah.
A silver serpent. So yeah, basically with this one, you can use your reaction to speak the ring's command word and roll a d8. You make your decision after knowing the result of the roll, but before the GM declares the outcome. So you know what you roll, and then you can say, okay, I want to add this to it. When you do, you alter the number rolled on the d20 before any modifiers are added to it. You can choose to either add or subtract the number you rolled on the d8 to or from the d20, and then it's treated as if you had originally rolled that on your dice. Wow, so it basically is kind of...
Is that for anything, check, save, or attack?
Basically, anytime you roll a d20.
Oh, dope. So you just have
Is
a
it-
bardic inspiration in the as your reaction.
And it can only be used once per day.
I was
Okay.
just gonna say if
Yeah.
there's a limit of how many times we can use it. Okay.
That's pretty
Once
dope.
once per dawn. One other thing that you see,
Ooh.
there's actually 2 other items. There's a bow that has red gemstones running up and down its length. This is the skirmisher's bow. Before or after you make an attack with this weapon, you can speak its command word to cause the bowstring to fade and create a blade of energy that extends from the front of the bow. While the blade persists, the bow is considered to be a 2-handed melee weapon with a finesse property. If you are proficient with short swords or long swords, you are proficient with this weapon. Its damage die is a d8, and it deals radiant damage on a hit. The blade persists until you speak the weapon's command word again to reform the bowstring, allowing it to be used as a ranged weapon once more, or until you're no longer holding the weapon. A target hit by this weapon, regardless of its form, takes an extra 1d6 radiant damage from the attack. So it's a d8 plus a d6.
That's dope.
The other option is the cottage chest. It's essentially a portable mansion. You know, the
That's cool.
Mordecai's mansion.
Yeah. That's neat.
Yeah, and then you also notice one of the things Void
Just
with your
go tap
passive,
him.
with your passive, what's your passive perception? What yours is like 14?
Only 13.
Then make a perception check if you're a nerd.
Mine's 15. I don't know if that matters.
I got a 16 for active perception.
Okay. You look and you notice. It looks like a staff, kind of on the back, just sitting on a shelf. But it feels very much not like a staff. You see like two like handled ends on the end of it.
Sort of like a wand of
No,
wishes.
no, it's like a staff sized, not a wand sized.
Is it broomable? Is it broom-like? Is it?
Like a
What?
like a broom of wishes?
There's a person in this room. What is that? Not staff-like thing.
Ah, that is the rift sheath. It's a.
God bless you.
It's actually. It is actually a pair of short swords that are. So basically, it's a dark wooden staff, two-sided sheath for a pair of equally dark short swords. While holding the staff with two hands, you can use a bonus action to twist the staff to sheath or unsheath the swords from it. When unsheathing the swords, the wooden sheath is shunted into a special extra-dimensional space until you decide to sheathe the swords again. And then you can put it together and use it as a quarterstaff or as a pair of short swords. While wielded as a quarterstaff, you gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls with this magic weapon, which has the finesse property. While holding it, you can use a bonus action to speak the command's word to create a spatial rift around you that lasts as long as you concentrate, as if concentrating on a spell, up to 1 minute. For the duration of the rift, other creatures within 15 feet of you must spend 2 feet of movement for every 1 feet they move, so you basically create difficult terrain around yourself within 15 feet. Hit or miss, so then the magic short swords have the thrown property with a normal range of 15 feet and a long range of 30 feet. Hit or miss, the short sword vanishes in mirage-like distortion and immediately reappears in your hand after the attack. When you hit with the ranged attack using one of the swords, you can use your reaction to teleport to an unoccupied space that you can see within 5 feet. So essentially, you can kind of like bust all around the field by throwing these swords.
Very interesting. Here I'm used to having my sheath shunted. We gotta get one.
Maybe just like
joke in
side
there.
eyes Alma.
I'll do a mind link with Nemea. There's more than that, I promise. It's just maybe not. I'll tell you.
I've heard.
Not okay.
Is anything tickling anyone's fancy?
I mean, the cube certainly looks interesting, but we also have Edie with her resident teleportation pen. But
seems like a waste.
Does the teleportation cube require material components?
It does not.
Okay.
It is the whole.
Or a slot, either.
Yeah.
It does require attunement. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it doesn't require a spell slot or
It
anything to use.
yeah.
You can just.
Yeah. How many times can you use it?
One
property's
more
been used, it
time
cannot be
now.
used
on
again
the first
until the
day of
next
Christmas.
dawn,
So you can use it
unless
once a
you
day.
use an action to expend.
What?
So we can probably record circles on it, like
Yeah.
whenever.
Mhm.
But it's one teleport per day, so that
Yes.
is.
Yeah. It's not bad.
I guess one other question I have is the technicality of this for the Tesseract is wild, by the way.
Yeah.
With this cube, when we put a circle on one of the sides of it, is that permanent, or can we like?
You can replace them. So the
Okay.
Oh,
cube.
cool.
So so I'll read it all to you. The hefty cube. Okay, we've already done that. I don't care about that. So it's made of countless interlocking and shifting panels that reconfigure themselves to magically generate a new unique sigil sequence daily at dawn, as described. And so basically, it creates you like a hey, here's where I'm at kind of thing is what it sounds like. So that's one side. Its other 5 sides are flat and blank and have up to 5 different sigil sequences. So it can store up to 5 spots.
Gotcha.
If you find a permanent teleportation circle, you can place and hold one of the cube's flat sides against the circle. You focus on it. If you hold and focus for the full duration of the spell's sequence, it records and memorizes that. If a sigil is already on that place, it replaces it with a new one.
Cool. That seems pretty cool. It even doesn't necessarily replace Edie's ability because it works as a teleportation sigil on its own. So if we ever got massively split up, Edie could get everyone to whoever is holding the cube. So that's something to consider.
Could always like dig a hole and plant it as well, if we needed to have a quick escape out of somewhere, maybe
an emergency retreat zone. Yeah.
And if we are in need of more of your magic at higher levels, this is a nice backup.
And also cheaper. You're not having to use your Edie stick all the time.
That's very true.
But it sounds like there's something you're interested in, Nanashi?
Oh no, I'm talking this out. I'm helping to bounce ideas. They're all very interesting, but I'm good.
Yeah, I'm fine. We could use the money for more of the business as well, setting up that.
The money offers us some opportunities that a magic item wouldn't necessarily apply to. It could be more Edie stick, it could be more diamonds, it could be helping Fresh Start get started. I don't think there's a wrong answer here. The little cottage also caught my eye just because we don't have Sinbar's hut anymore. If we wanted to travel a little bit more safely, but with Edie blinking us all over, and we don't know what our travel situation looks like anyway, so maybe we don't need to over-prepare for it.
I also worry if the mansion will make us stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, so it opens and expands into a mansion? We don't.
It's a
go
fun
inside.
house.
Does the cottage...
the way the cottage works, it's a 1 foot long chest that looks like a little cottage. It looks like a little model. You place it on the ground, speak its command word, it unlocks and grows into a full-size cottage. And then you can dismiss it. Inside it's a 2-story building that's 40 feet wide and 65 feet long. It has a kitchen, a dining room, and large parlor with an ever-burning fire in its hearth. A curling stairway leads to the second floor, which has 4 bedrooms, equipped with furniture you'd find in a modest to respectable inn. The first floor has 6 windows in each bedroom. On the second floor has 1. When activated, the cottage has a small door on the side facing you. The door opens only at your command, which you can speak as a bonus action. It is immune to knock and similar magic, such as that of the chime of opening. The cottage's kitchen is filled with magical utensils that automatically stir, measure, and heat all manner of cuisine. Any check made using cook's utensils with the cottage have advantage on the roll. When left to its own devices, the cottage magically produces an array of baked goods for up to 8 creatures when the cottage appears for the first time each day, and again each day until dawn, or at dawn until it's dismissed. Eating the food within the cottage provides enough nourishment to sustain a creature for 1 day. If any baked goods are left uneaten, they vanish at dawn as the new goods appear. Any baked goods, furniture, or similar object vanishes when taken outside of the cottage and immediately reappears inside. Further, fae and fiends can't enter the cottage unless you choose to let them in.
You just
creatures
boot Edie
can't
out.
move. Creatures can't
I'd like
move and
to see
travel
you
into it
try
using
and keep me
teleportation.
out. I just push against the in barrier,
Let me in.
You can't use teleportation or kind of any other travel into it by extra-dimensional or interplanar means.
Cool.
The cottage is made of wood and plaster, and its magic prevents it from being tipped over or moved.
Nice.
The roof, the door, and the walls, including the windows, each have 60 hit points, immunity to damage from non-magical weapons. So basically, somebody can attack it magically and destroy it, but they can't.
And when it's destroyed, it reverts to it's the small magic item. It's not gone forever.
No.
And we get spat out.
Only a wish spell can repair the cottage.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Each casting of the wish causes the roof, the door, or the walls to regain all of its hit points.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
That's expensive repair bill, man.
Yikes.
But, I mean, if you're putting it in a situation where you're going to be attacked by magical stuff, then it's probably
Don't use
still
that.
better
Yeah.
then it's still probably better than it being done you.
That's true.
And I don't know, the weapons seem really, really cool, but I didn't know if we were I'm all good there.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah. I sort of feel like I'm tapped out on the number of magic items that I could use at one time.
Yeah.
There's always the money.
The money might be the best way for us to go then.
I technically have one item left, like a free slot. But I don't think there was anything really that fits in with my vibe.
Edie, what do you feel about the teleportation situation? Would you like keeping that as your thing instead of delegating it to this little cube?
No, I'm fine with the cube as well. And if anyone doesn't have spell slots, I can attune to the cube as well, so it just stays my job if you like. Or we can have more than one person being able to teleport, which is probably handy.
Could be.
Yeah, because I shouldn't carry it, because otherwise I would just teleport to myself.
Yeah.
If we got separated.
But it's teleportation circle, it's not teleport, right? So we can't do like the I have heard of this place and like go there.
No,
it has to be going to a teleportation circle.
To the teleport thing?
Yes, there's that.
That's why I
you can go
shouldn't
to the
carry it,
cube.
because
Yes.
I can teleport to the thing, and if I'm holding it, then I'm just teleporting.
Yeah. I was just making
Nowhere.
sure that there's not a further utility gain on top of your teleportation circle.
Yeah, I'm cool with anything, because honestly, none of it really tickles my fancy that much, other than the money. But how much money have we got? We got plenty of money?
I have quite a bit.
I'm poor.
We could do...
I'm okay. Not great.
The gun is expensive.
Yeah, maybe we should take the money. I mean, how are we going to need to teleport every day somewhere new?
We don't even have somewhere new to teleport to. There's the two spots
Yeah.
you know, and that's all we really
We don't
know
really
to
know where
teleport to.
other... Yeah, and we don't know any other circles, and we'd have to travel there first to get them.
How are you on Edie Stick? Do you have plenty of stuff to get us to
yeah.
places?
Yeah, I got plenty for now, and it's only really to get back when we don't plan on coming back for a while anyway, right?
Right. Or going and hopefully solving.
Yeah, exactly. So I think for now it's fine if I just keep doing that, and then maybe, you know what? The Thieves Guild, they're not... How much is this worth? I turn around to the person holding it up. How much is this one worth?
The teleport.
All of them are worth as much or as more as the gold that you are requesting.
2,000. Is that a lot of money? Permissions? Is that a lot?
It's a hefty chunk, yeah.
I don't think anyone's going to be buying this anytime soon. We could do more favors.
It'd be 400 each of us.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's take the money.
I'm not opposed. Everyone else.
It's up to you guys. I'm
everyone
happy.
else
We've
agree?
got teleport.
It's one more diamond I could use for all of us.
That's a boring use for your money, Alma.
Well, all of you are priceless, dear.
Oh.
Alma's actually just talking about getting blinged out.
Nemea, did you have
Yeah,
any
we'll get
thoughts?
it. That's a great idea, Chorus. We'll get it all turned into jewelry for you.
Yeah.
So then you can wear big blingy jewelry and then use it when you need to use it, yeah?
I
Or
think that
just deck him out for when he becomes king.
Also that.
I was talking about Alma with her diamonds for resurrection.
I think that might put more targets on our back, dear, but
Maybe.
I do
Petty
appreciate the
theft.
thought.
It's a good idea, though.
It definitely
Ish.
is.
Nemea, did you have any thoughts? Any of those weapons catching your eye?
The swords are kind of cool, but I don't know if I can use them.
Sure, you could. Just you do have rare.
Yeah, I'm a bit better with those. My vote would have been for the teleportation circle, but if we're happy to take the money, then we'll take the money.
Edie is our teleportation expert, so I'll trust her judgment.
Thank you for gathering all these magical items up for us. We will be taking the money, and we will also be thinking about taking the teleportation thing, but maybe when we know more teleportation spots. So, if you have any other jobs that are worth that teleportation thing, keep that in mind, because we are willing servants for you, my good sir.
Ma'am.
Man.
There's a woman.
Sir is
Botched it at the end.
universal
Damn.
No, sir is
Nailed it.
universal in the Feywild, and I apologize.
Ah.
Yes, I will. I'm sure that there will be more jobs that we can do.
Excellent.
This cube is something that is very important to a lot of people. So it may not be here, but if it isn't, then we'll find something else. If it is, then of course we can make it work for you.
This is dude with a massive chin that keeps asking about it.
Well, then we will get you your gold. Please come back to the other room.
Could you split it however many ways? Just no, it's fine.
Split the gold 5 ways.
Yep.
Yeah,
400
just split
each.
it for us. Please.
Done.
Bam.
Yep. They bring a
Yay.
little, they bring out little chests with the gold.
Yay!
Nailed it. I'm not broke anymore.
Yeah.
I'm so rich.
I'm expensive because diamonds.
Yeah. Diamonds and bullets. Me and Alma just getting drained at every turn.
Oh man.
What am I gonna do with all
We're
this
high
money?
maintenance, Void. We're high maintenance.
We are. We're worth it though.
Although if I want to go buy something really fun, it'll probably just be more expensive, right? It'll be too more expensive than what I can afford.
Who knows?
If that dumb cube is going to cost $2,000, imagine what the good stuff's costing.
Edie has a personal vendetta against the cube. I'm not getting replaced.
I thought you loved cubes because of slime time.
Yeah.
Or not. Okay.
Edie's never played Slime Time.
She doesn't know what that is.
That's true.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's Nanashi's favorite game, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, guys, guess what?
The sticky and the slicky.
As- Oh. I'm
What
gonna
is it,
ignore
dear?
that, Nanashi.
Sorry.
But I have something to show you all.
What is it?
And I point at the map that we've got, and it has a big circle where nothing is inside of it, and I go, oh, look. It's a hidden speakeasy bar.
Ooh.
Ah.
And we found out the secret location of it. Plus this one here we didn't get to check out. If you wanted to maybe do that later.
Sure.
That feels like a great way to celebrate a successful mission.
I think so.
The crawl is for all.
The crawl is for all.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, do I love to crawl.
Same.
Doesn't that hurt your hands and knees, Nanashi?
Not if you get used to it. You gotta do it right.
Yeah, I got padding.
Another side I look at.
You're like, I'm not even
Mama?
acknowledging. Nope. No.
I'm just amazed that no one made a windows to the walls comment there.
Yeah.
Just not acknowledging the mayor at all.
Let's go.
Let's get
thank you very much, by the way.
physical.
And once we get back to the yield bear, I'll flip my hair again and be back into void. Ah, I was here the whole time.
Ooh.
Ah.
So exciting. I flip my hair. It gets all caught in my horns.
Do you flip your hair back and forth?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
Here, I'll help.
It's fine.
Flip my hair back and forth. Flip my hair back.
Passerby is conked in the eye.
I know where they are.
What happened
How
to
is
the sage?
your mission, Void? And actually, maybe we should find somewhere a little more private for Edie and Chorus to fill us in on what they found.
Yeah. We got some news.
We should
And
walk
I
and talk.
look at chorus, and I look at the rest of the group.
Let's walk and talk to this speakeasy.
Yes, it's far away. I think we had to get a carriage from close by.
Let's carriage and talk and make sure that the
Yeah.
carriage driver isn't listening. I don't know.
Okay, let's do that.
Massive city.
I'll give him some extra permission to not listen.
I would just entice him to listen.
We could just whisper.
Okay, let's whisper.
Just close that little window
Yeah, the
between
little,
the
like,
driver and there.
Yeah.
We'll pay someone to sit in the
Partition.
front seat and just scream the whole time.
Let's get one of those
That's a better
kenku.
idea.
Oh yeah, the kenku.
Thank you.
Hey, want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Ska. Ska.
Don't.
Air horns.
So I heard
No,
about this
it's-
guy called Yone.
I stopped. Fucking Jan.
Oh my god.
Fucking Taylor just mean mugging the camera through that whole second joke.
She heard me start the.
Yeah,
I didn't hear anything else.
just the Kill Bill sound.
She straight up tunnel visioned it.
To the secret
Get
speakeasy.
drunk.
And I will just fill everyone in that there was a face in the box and that Zillion has been found out. And, yeah, that.
I wonder if he still has his other one.
It's not doing him any good, no matter what.
We'll fill everyone in on what we learned about the bars and
Oh.
about the maybe having to kill Malchus.
Your trip was way more productive than mine. Yes, this is clear.
It was something, for sure.
So what do you want to do?
Kill Zaroon.
Right.
Plan
but
hasn't really changed. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess the other question I have is, considering Malchus's body is in use,
Ugh.
do you want to try and find his spirit?
I mean, I don't know what we would do if we did.
Maybe he could provide more insight from the other side, so to speak.
He could. I mean, sure, if that's something that we can do at some point, or I don't know. You're the cleric of the death goddess, so I'll follow your lead on this.
I might have to see if I can connect with Boz first. But I think she would be able to provide some insight, at least. Maybe even make the introductions herself.
Sure. Or, yeah, I mean, I'm concerned that that might not go well. With I don't know. Yeah, it might as well. What's the worst that's gonna happen? Zaroon finds us, kills us, and we lose, and Matrix gets imprisoned forever, and Zaroon becomes a god, and everything goes to shit.
It only gets so bad.
Yeah. And we'll be dead. So, well, I'll be dead. I don't know if Zaroon would kill you.
We'd probably try killing Zaroon and then...
Yeah, fair.
We have
As-
to at least try.
As grim as it is, the nice thing about these sorts of, like, semi-apocalyptic horrible threats are that, like, it can only get so bad. You die. And then
Yeah.
the rest of the cosmological fuck-up is left to all of the people still alive.
Yeah, and like, I mean, sure, they might blame us, but for how long?
And who cares?
Yeah.
We're dead.
True. Yeah, anyway, yes, sure, we can try to talk to Malchus sometime when that feels like a thing we have time for. Until then, I think we have to avoid his body and find a way to get to the celestial body of Zaroon and kill that.
That was the hardest part of the original plan, I feel like, and it
Yeah.
still remains the hardest part.
Yeah,
So-
right. Yeah, well, yeah. There's kind of a big we go from here to there and stab him. It's the here to there that's the real
Mm-hmm.
challenge. Stabbing's easy.
To an extent, at the very least, it's simple and understandable.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, all right. We'll keep looking for a portal to a random celestial plane, and
Or
Yep.
means of getting to a random celestial plane.
true. Oh, and I guess we do still have to fix the sword. That's another step in the process. Cool. All right. Well, that's our story. That's what happened, and all that happened, and nothing else happened.
Why?
Why'd you phrase it like that, Chorus?
Just
You were gone
For completeness.
so long.
well, yeah. We did the bar crawl, and then we talked to the cleric, and then we had to get the carriage ride back. All of the time truly makes sense, and there's nothing to question in that moment.
No, it was just a nice, lovely day.
Really, I would say if you're suspicious of us, we should be suspicious of you. What did you do?
Whoever smelt it, dealt it,
Exactly.
as
Mm.
one would say.
You've caught me in my shenaniganery. Yes, I was all over town, being a ne'er-do-well.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Why avoid the question?
What question?
Why did you end it like that?
Because it's for them to know and for us to not find out.
For us to imagine in vivid detail, playing all the parts. Nothing you possibly could say or withhold beats imagination. So you'll just leave
enacting
me.
little puppet shows.
Void is very much giving you the haha, fuck you, I'll make up my own answer. It's way worse than whatever actually did happen.
I know it's not how it works, but you lift up your hands and each of your fingers has turned into little versions of us.
I'm taking that suggestion and I'm doing it like it's just chorus. He looks all moody and like, I have such a hard time talking about my feelings. Oh, well, it's a good thing. I barely understand feelings at all. Why don't I help you? That might work. The carriage ride got filthy and bumpy all the way, didn't it? Is that a horn mark I see on here? Are we using the same one?
Now, don't get them too flustered, Void.
Hmm.
They might go at it again in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
Would you stop?
I mean, nothing happened.
Nothing
What?
happened. You're being ridiculous. It's like us saying all of you have been silly. It's just being silly.
Mm-hmm.
We yeah. No.
I want to insight and like really look into Edie's like just read their body language. Did Edie blush?
Hi. Make an insight check.
Insight check? Okay. $21.
It was a natural 20 for a 21.
Hey, there we go.
24.
I got a 23.
Ah! It's just me!
Damn it!
Wait, did Chorus roll?
No.
You just saw me
Oh, 'cause
blushing.
I said-
That's all.
Okay.
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 Because
Okay.
I said I was looking at both of you.
Chorus
You just
is
saw me blush.
nothing.
They're just chill. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we shouldn't.
Just pretty stoic. Like for
Yeah.
a 23, that's pretty stoic.
Mm-hmm.
We shouldn't pry or assume anything. I doubt Chorus could do it again, since that hoof wound to the abdomen is probably something.
You guys are filthy metagamers.
hand holding. We know what we saw.
The players are hand holding. The characters have suspicions.
We have held hands many a time.
When?
A couple of times before now.
Yeah.
Press F to doubt.
No, that's definitely
Dark?
happened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Wait,
in
what?
the dark.
I
We've
don't.
held
Well,
hands multiple times before.
in front of the rest of the party, or
In the dark, but yes.
In the dark.
Does that
Anyways.
count if because Edie can't see?
Edie holds people's hands all the time.
It means
Okay.
nothing.
Nothing.
Unless
Not
it
anymore.
doesn't.
Mm.
We're just being shits. We arrive at the speakeasy.
we metagame because we love you.
Because
anyway,
we love you and we just want to celebrate with you. It's so fun.
All right. So you guys head to
Dustin's
the
tired of our shit.
speakeasy bar.
Dustin, I have 4 more hours until it's midnight. I don't have to go to bed yet.
This is a bonus long episode before we go on our 3-week.
Well, yeah, because
That's
we have stuff we
hiatus.
still have to accomplish. The name of this speakeasy bar is The Next Best Tavern.
Oh, cool.
That's clever.
Yeah.
And it is a kind of, I mean, it's literally like a hole in the wall. Like, it happens to be like in a rundown section of the town, like an abandoned style warehouse, but there's like a door, but that's not the entrance. Then there's a hole that you actually go into that's leads to a hallway that then has a door that leads in. So it's not just open to elements, but it's like an internal area. And you go inside, and it is a run, like it is a full gamut of variety of races and class of people. It is you see high class people here, you see low class people here. It just looks like a fun place to be. The people know that when this is open, it is a lot of fun. They do have like some sort of like little area for dancing. It appears that they've cleared out a little fighting pit, so if people want to like fight, you can fight. There is all kinds of stuff that you can do here.
So it's a Waffle House.
It is the Waffle House. Yep, there's waitresses named Karen, and they all look like they know how to wield a tray or a chair equally devastatingly. So
Don't mess with Waffle House crew.
Don't. They will get you.
don't do it.
I'm excited for waffles then. Do they have waffles at Waffle House, I imagine?
And hepatitis.
And what?
As we head in,
Did you say potatoes?
Yes, that's what Dustin said.
yes, as we head in, I will just like give Edie like a little like nudge on the side and a smile, and then like walk in and like genuinely, not like a poking fun at, like a
Yeah. I give you a smile back. We walk in. Let's go get a drink.
I could really go for some Everclear. I hope this town has some.
Oh God.
I have some good news for you, my friend.
It's sold out everywhere but those two
Yeah.
bars.
They bought up all the stock.
Right. Are you asking for their, like, are you just drinking, or what are you guys doing?
Are we doing the
drink.
interview? I guess not, because Edie said that you didn't. We're not a secret tavern, so you didn't want to do the interview. We're just hanging out, scoping it out.
Yeah, we're just hanging out, scoping it out, having a look at the menu, getting some decorating ideas. But I'm not overly worried about their business practice because we're not trying to be secret. Are we? You want to be secret? You want to get some secret information? Feels like people that have the secret bar are going to give out their secret information.
I think we should be a normal bar that has secrets,
Yeah.
just for like fun, like little Easter eggs and like fun things that you could discover while you're there. Like, oh,
That's
did you
fun.
sit?
A
Did you sit
little
at the
treasure hunt on the back of the menu.
Yeah, or like, did you sit at the third stool? There's a little like secret well underneath it that has a key to a, I don't know.
We're
the
geocaching
bathroom.
this tavern.
Yes.
Yes, let's geocache the entire cavern. But we'll do it scavenger style.
Mm-hmm.
It's an escape
I
room.
love it.
Once you're in the bar, you can't leave.
You
until
can't
figure
leave
out how to
until you
get out.
figure out how to get out.
And 7 of those items are buy a drink. Perfect.
So you guys- are
We've
you guys
just come
gonna
up with the most best lucrative idea we've ever done.
Nailed it.
Are you getting any drinks here? Are you getting a specialty drink? What are you guys getting here?
Let's do a specialty drink.
Yeah, do a specialty.
Sure.
Order one of each of their best cocktails.
Well, one of their drinks,
Best 5.
like the drink that they're
Or you
the
share
most
one.
known for.
Just pure Everclear.
Is the no, I fixed it. I found things.
I fixed it.
So first you're gonna do is take one of these, and then you're gonna follow it up with one of these.
I would have loved if we had all picked up on what was happening and we all just like, no, we'll all just have a white wine. And Dustin's been Googling fucking drink recipes in the background for 10
No,
minutes.
I have a random drink generator. This is the 24K Nightmare.
Whoa.
Ooh.
It is Goldschlager,
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Jägermeister,
Oh no.
Jaeger's
Rumble
fine.
Mints, and Bacardi 151.
There is nothing other than alcohol.
That's
in that.
poison.
This is like a frat bro's idea
Yes.
of how to make a Long Island better, and
Yeah.
it's just
And
This
it's
is
not.
this is
That's
disadvantage con saves.
That's one. You wanted 5?
Oh god.
Well,
That's
hang on.
one.
Just say-
Goldschlager.
Just say
No,
all
Slugger.
alcohol.
I think
We
I've
should
seen
just
that
end the
video.
episode.
That's the James Bond parody, right?
We should have said the episode on that note, honestly.
Smoking a pancake.
Robert
Blitz
Blitz
the bagel.
right now. Luna, I'm learning so much more about you right now. What? Anyway, Malort. God. So Goldschlager. Here, you know what, Taylor? I'm just gonna message this to you.
Just
so,
messenger.
So there's no
I don't know how
confusion.
to spell
about it here.
Jägermeister either.
Yep, here you go.
It's German.
There
No
it
one
is.
knows how to spell it.
I do because I do drink Jägermeister, but when you put Goldschlager with Jägermeister, that road only leads to pain.
That road leads
I don't know
to...
what Goldschlager.
Don't even
I don't know
try.
what that is.
Attempt.
It's every millennial's mistake. Don't do
It's
it.
got like gold flecks in it and stuff.
Isn't
like
it? It's a cinnamon liqueur that has
Yes.
gold flecks in
Oh.
it.
And people get violently ill from it
Because they drink too much of it, because they think it's a cool drink, and then they drink too much. You get sick off of anything you drink too much of. Water. You can drink too much water.
That's true.
All right.
This needs a name. Like
Well, it's a 24K Nightmare.
It's the 24K
No.
Nightmare.
this needs
The
a better name.
Goldschlag.
This needs a name
Just
that's
the
similar to like
Goldschlag.
Long Island Iced
Gold
Tea.
schlong. Gold schlong. Yep. Gold member. All
It's
right.
served
Gold
in a-
member. That's it.
It's served in a really warbly highball.
No, it needs like a very unassuming name, like a Long Island iced tea, where you're like, oh, this sounds like it's probably an easy drink to get into. And then
Vengalian
it's
iced
just
tea.
like fucking yeah, there we go, Vengalian iced tea.
Why is
Perfect.
my cup so girthy?
Gotta use both hands when you drink it. Next drink. A furlong too late. This one is light rum, ginger beer, and a twist of lemon peel.
Okay, that's okay. That's good.
good.
That sounds great.
I like that.
Hey, good. See, now I'm doing better. This next one is the sassy sling.
Sassy
It's
slung.
the sassy schlong. Cherry brandy, grenadine, gin, sweet and sour, carbonated water, and a cherry.
Okay, that's okay too.
Very good.
But
Taylor, instead of writing them down, just put a timestamp.
Yeah.
I'm messaging her stuff too.
I've got the other ones written down. It's fine.
This one is absolutely screwed up. One shot of absolute citron, one shot of orange juice, a shot of triple sec, filled to the top with ginger ale.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd buy it.
And then the last one, the Archbishop. Gin, green ginger wine, Benedictine, and lime.
A little bit of communion wine.
Followed by
Domine!
inappropriate
Domine.
Domine!
followed by
A little
inappropriate
communion wine and a
touching.
dose of Spanish fly.
God, I want Romardo. I want Romardo to walk into this bar right now and order one of those so badly.
Oh my god.
Oh. You killed Melissa.
Oh, you guys, that will be probably around 10 gold for all the drinks that you're getting, like 5 of each.
Yeah, that's fine.
Two gold each. I'll mark mine off.
I'll pay the
Okay.
whole thing.
Okay. I'll put my
Thank
2
you,
gold
Edie.
back.
I
Thank
have
you,
an
Edie.
unbelievable amount of gold. For someone
Yeah.
that just keeps handing out permission. Oh no, I just.
Yeah, Matt, Void and Alba are. We shouldn't be spending any of our money.
I'm just glad we've surrounded ourselves with apparently sugar parents. This
Yes.
is fine.
Yes,
Mhm.
got you. I got nothing else to spend my money on except for drinks and food.
Yeah,
I mean, that'll make us happy.
me too.
And gold dust and stuff to make your, teleportation.
Yeah, now that I've got the teleportation stuff.
Allegedly.
Yeah. But that was like 150 per thingamajiggy.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
All right. So as you guys are drinking and talking and catching each other up,
I shoot every single thing.
con save, con save,
Con save.
con save, con save. So 4 of them.
5
please.
con saves.
4. Well, what order
Oh,
do you
4.
drink them in?
The same order they come out.
Oh God, then 5. Well, let's see the first one. Let's see what the first one is.
Oh,
So I have a +8, so that's going to be a 16 for the first one.
Okay.
17 for the second.
Okay.
16 again. That's 3.
Yep.
Uh, 15. Oh shit!
Okay,
Going
this last
down.
one you're rolling at disadvantage.
oh no.
Cool. 13 plus 8, and then
Point of order. Well,
Mm.
sounds like it was good anyway. With her new poison resistance that she doesn't really know about.
oh yeah,
Would she have just straight roll on that last one?
That's fine.
So you're
so I,
good
do I
either
do
way.
I take the first one?
You're fine. You're fine. You handle it all miraculously well.
Because the last one was a nat one.
Amazing.
Because of the poison resistance. Yep, you're fine.
Aw.
Oh.
Nice.
So
Can't
we're
be
all just
drunk.
doing five rounds of
I'm
this?
not. If you attempt to make Void do that, Void, I'm just going to have the light rum one. That one sounded delicious and tasty. I'm
Perfect.
just gonna say.
Yeah. Nice.
I'll have 2.
Okay.
So I'll see. First
I'm
one.
Feeling tipsy.
That's a 19.
Okay, you good. What's the other one you're drinking? Which of the 2 you're drinking, I should say?
I would probably do the cherry grenadine kind of one, and then I would do the
The sassy slinger.
no for kicks, just because I am a cleric, the archbishop.
Okay, fair enough. Those are both light enough. You're fine.
Okay, I'll do one more. Why not?
Because
see.
most of those actually weren't shots. Most of those were served
Those were
like in-
drinks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Drinks.
Okay, I'll do a third one. Why not?
Taylor's just like, or Nemea's just throwing down ice cubes and everything
You hear the crunch.
as she swallows. Oh,
No,
God!
I bet it's like a sizzle as it melts like against her like.
Nemea.
Her
So
hellish
hot.
interior.
Because I'm so
she's
hot.
Because she's so hot.
that last one was a 12.
It's not bad.
That's not bad. Horse was getting plastered off of 9s, not 12s.
I'm actually. I'll do another one.
Oh lord.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
There it is.
6.
Yeah.
Amazing.
What one did you drink? What was the third one you drank?
It was the grenadine, the archbishop, probably the rum one that Void had, and then the fourth one I just did is the one I got the 6 on.
Gotcha. Okay. So you are feeling well and truly drunk now.
And I put the glass down. trying to lean.
Anybody else
back into
drinking?
The chair.
Yeah, Edie's drinking all 5.
Okay. Let's have some con saves. Which order are you drinking them in? Because that will influence the con save
The
level.
order that
Or are
they
you just
come out.
tasting them?
I'm kind of just gonna do a medium taste. Like I do like a good 3 mouthfuls of like each one. So I got a 13. And oh, that's plus 6. 13 plus 6. 11 plus 6.
Oh my gosh.
19 plus 6.
Oh,
Damn.
Edie holds her liquor.
17 plus 6.
Far out.
And then a natural 1.
Hey, there it is.
Express train to Loopy Town.
Yeah.
Okay. You are also now well and truly drunk at the end.
Nice. Yeah, you got
Boris?
You got the hiccup.
I think Horace was already drunk once today and probably just nurses that first fucking Vengalian iced tea.
All right. As you guys are sitting there drinking, some of you getting drunk off your ass, a message comes through your sending stone. I have information. Seek Theronis, the Sphinx. Can be found in mountains west of here.
You have 5 left.
Can tell you about Wand.
That's it.
Uh-oh.
Is this all Deem messaging us?
It's all Deem's voice, right? I would assume.
Yes.
For the
Okay.
sending stone. Yeah.
Okay.
Does it come out loud? Or is it just in your head?
It's just to me, because I'm the
Whoever's
one
holding the stone, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily not the drunk one.
Hey.
I feel like I should be more inebriated to say this, but we have our heading.
What?
Aldeem has informed me of someone that we should go talk to about certain stick-like objects that could be helpful.
Let's do it.
I don't
Let's
think
do it.
now. I don't think now. I think
Oh.
it's
Later?
in the mountains west of here. So we should probably take a little nap and then set out first light.
Okay.
Yeah, Alma's not making it into the mountains. Alma's contemplating a glass. Hi, Alma.
That was
Alma.
needed.
Alma, Bama, Bobama.
I'll just lean over towards Edie and I'll just pull her into a cute hug.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, that was something.
Isn't
What?
that
You never heard that before?
Not that one.
You gotta make it up every time, right? I mean, I think there is a pattern that you're supposed to follow, but I can never remember it.
There's a pattern?
Yeah. I'll ask Ellie later. Ooh.
the
Mhm.
mountains, aren't they on the border to Welderland?
Ooh. This is a 2 for
Baymont.
1.
I believe Baymont's in between us and Welderland.
Baymont
Baymont,
is
what do I
between you
know?
and Belderland. Oh, Welderland, yes.
Baymont. What do I know? Baymont.
I will say
Baymont.
she was meaning Brittlebane Hills.
Brittlebane Hills. So it's not quite the border mountains. It would be closer.
Correct.
Ah,
Much closer.
Much closer. Soon.
Because we don't want you to have to travel all the way across the continent
Yeah.
and then all the way back. Yeah, there's so
It's
much.
almost like it'd be cool if it happened at episode 100. I think it's pretty close by. Why were you thinking?
there are lots of mountains.
That is true. believe Baymont came up recently in discussions of possible... Actually, I don't know if Void knows that. The only time we've heard Baymont recently is talking about the druids worshipping a fallen piece of metal that may or may not be a piece of eulogy.
Oh shit! I don't even. I remembered Baymont, but I didn't remember that.
Yeah, I'm glad you remember that because I had no idea.
Put it in the dock. I'm
Yeah.
I'm watching you campaign. I've got.
That's during the discussion that Chorus had with Follow.
Yes. Yeah. So
Oh,
that's why I
right.
realized that. I don't think Void knows that.
Oh.
No, because we
A
never.
lot of the follow details never made it over to the rest of us.
No, we
Yeah.
never talked about it.
So yeah, we should drink up, make merry, enjoy a night before we get back onto the sad train of ridiculous events. Maybe it'll be happy. Maybe it'll be good news. I don't know.
Water. Water. We need some water. Maybe.
Maybe
In a
coming
room?
here was a bad idea.
Why?
Look how sloshed these two are.
Yeah, they're having fun.
Ew.
At least
Did
you
we
kept your
finish the
intelligence
conversation of everything in
In the carriage,
the car,
I
in
assume
the carriage
so.
here, or is there more?
Yeah.
Because it's
I
like
think we
an
finished
okay.
it all.
it's like an hour carriage ride.
Yeah,
I would
okay.
not-
We talked about everything that needed to be talked about in the carriage ride.
Okay.
This is fun time, Nemea. Come on, unwind, loosen up.
This is actually the first time I think I'm fully drunk.
You hear that?
Oh boy.
It's okay.
Oh, you're gonna be in for a rough day tomorrow then.
It's a good thing I'm a cleric.
Oh, that's cheating.
I
Boop.
also
Boop, Salma.
don't think I'm drunk yet.
Goes to Boop
You're-
Edie and completely misses.
Finish these ones, and I
You're
push
clearly
the
not.
leftover drinks towards Namaya. I paid 10 gold for these.
Okay.
None of them are magical, I promise. I already drank them all.
Was it? I'll take the ginger beer one.
No one's
just
getting
sip
chained
at
to
that
the
one.
ceiling.
Cuckoo.
That sounds painful.
Depends on who's doing it.
Sounds like a fair point. I don't think Zoro would be able to be held up by chains, though.
You would need the proper scaffolding and support.
There's the expert.
Nemea can show you.
If we ever get back.
Okay, yeah, I know how to tie people up. Whoop-de-doo.
Just drink. It's a nice talent to have.
I'm really not drunk enough to have that conversation.
Well, that's a shame.
Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba.
And even though Leroy hasn't had any liquor, he's caught on to
He's acting
Oliver's
floppy.
and Edie's energy and like missing and dipping. So when he walks, he's deliberately like flicking his legs out around the table and just being. He's just being a little doofus.
Me too.
Oh, Leroy, you're there.
So you guys
There
have
you
your
are.
heading. You have your alcohol. You have a night to recover. But in the morning, you head west for a Sphinx. And episode 100. Oh, wait. Please be here. Please tell all your friends. Maybe we should do something where, like, you can have a chance to enter your name somehow more than once for the dice giveaway if you like have certain people that you invite show up. We'll have to figure something out. Because we want you to, we want you to invite people to be here for episode 100. Because guys, there's going to be new lues, there's going to be new layouts, there's going to be new art.
schlongs.
There's going to be same schlongs, no new schlongs. No, there was not budget for that. We asked, Billy said no.
I mean, we can always out of pocket it ourselves.
Store bought is fine.
Yeah. But anyway, there's going to be. I think we're keeping the one thing a surprise. The one thing.
Yes.
The character art's going to be new, but the stuff that we
do with the character art that would be a surprise.
So you will. It's going to be so good.
So excited.
It's
so. Be here, July 3rd, and then a month after that, we're all going to be in Gen Con together, holding hands in real life.
Crazy.
Stop. You can't keep reminding me how close that is.
If he doesn't, I will, Conlon. We got writing to do.
You had
You're
the
allowed
same
to.
reaction as Conlon 2 weeks ago.
Everyone else.
I've channeled the nihilistic void of understanding that the writing deadlines are crashing in around me.
It's fine. We're fine.
Everything's fine. I'm fine.
Here. How are you?
Everything is awesome.
All right, so we're going to do a raid, so stick around because we're going to be doing that. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for 99 incredible episodes. 100 is next. We couldn't have done this without you. We wouldn't have done this without you. It would have been really boring.
Facts.
We would have had fun, but it's a lot more fun when we have the people who really help drive this. So be on the lookout for what's coming. Be here for the Chonk Boy giveaway. The drinks that we're going to have at Gen Con are now a reality. I've not had any drink, but here I am. Stick around for the raid. But until July 3rd. Are you ready for more tales?
Always!
Always, we have to say it more because we're not going to be here. Always!
Always! Goodbye, everybody. See you in a month.
But we're going to still have stuff airing. So
yeah, there's other stuff. Hang around. Join our
We're
Patreon,
not
YouTube,
gone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.